So today we are going to look into banking stocks and how all the ICICI Bank and other banks which are really good at good valuations and looking forward to invest in them. So let's go forward and see the banks now. Hello Quarento, how are you?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now and you were commenting something on VC. So I couldn't see. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
microphone issues. Okay.
I was just saying I was having some
Yeah,
issue with my microphone. Okay.
yeah. So let's
Is this
yeah, yesterday's conversation will start again.
sure?
Yeah,
We'll do that.
yeah.
If we aren't sure the other guys are joining.
Wait, I'll call Divyansh if he's joining, then it is good.
Because I was actually going through the call right now from their
Mm-hmm.
bank. The earnings call
Okay,
from
okay,
22nd Jan.
okay.
So pretty interesting in terms of what the management is trying to tell there.
Okay. What are they trying to tell?
So basically, they're what is it? Like you see the first point I made there, they're trying to strengthen, they're trying to give like a complete 360 experience to their customers,
Hmm.
and they're putting their digital initiatives on the forefront of it. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
which
okay.
means your entire, net banking, your
Hmm.
entire digital architecture for their bank, something that they're putting at the forefront.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And that is what caught my interest at this point of time suddenly. And they're also adding employees. About 10,000 employees were added in the last 1 year.
Okay, okay.
9,000 something was the number.
Only regarding digital, that is tech employees, you mean?
No, no, no. Overall, they've added close to. So they
Okay,
break up
okay.
in terms of just digital.
Okay,
Because I'm just picking this from the earnings call, the 22 earnings call.
okay, okay.
So quite interesting. And one key thing that that they were speaking about is that the co-branded credit card with Amazon.
Okay, okay.
That is apparently getting a lot of push. So Amazon themselves as a partner, a very good push in for the ICICI credit cards. So through
Mm-hmm.
that particular platform itself, they're getting a
Yeah, yeah. Even I have seen this in Republic Day and other even like last from Diwali or Dasara they were doing this promotion kind of thing.
correct,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. So yeah,
So
yeah. This will give a great push. But even Swiggy might even Swiggy and others also are also trying to push cards. When I'm going to Swiggy and shopping there, most of the
okay.
discounts are coming from Paytm and these things. But
But are they on Swiggy and everything? Are they a co-branded card or is it just what is it, like a push for a card? Because
it's just a push. It's
I
just a push. They're not co-branding with them.
that is just their digital advertising
Mm-hmm.
thing that Swiggy. So I deal a lot with them.
Okay, okay.
One of the guys called Gaurav Lumba is part of the Swiggy's digital advertising. So what they do is it's pretty much like display ads
Okay,
on
okay.
their digital plan. So Gaurav is a good friend of mine. So and he's actually a vendor of mine.
Okay,
So
okay. Cool, cool.
yeah, at Swiggy.
Hmm.
So that is just a generic push. Like if you have a particular card and you want to advertise. So even we did a campaign for Peter England masks for
Haha.
on their portal.
Cool, cool.
So people who are ordering this one could actually you could get redirected to Peter England's online store and
Hmm.
purchase masks on that. So during the initial phase of COVID, we did that. So this
Okay.
comes up, pops up with a video ad, pops up in the
Hmm. Hmm.
order confirmation page and things like that.
Yeah, I was looking for this one. This was really important. If you're looking in the banner, I was expecting ICICI card, and here it is.
Yeah, it is there.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this is what ICICI was telling was a huge push that they've received in the last few months.
Okay, okay. Then this is no brainer that it's like basically shopping something like if even if they have 30% conversion rate, like 3% conversion rate, it's going to hit like a lot.
Correct.
Are they
Huge
giving
number.
credit cards here, or is it just about,
It's
debit
a
cards
credit
which?
card.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
credit card. Credit card. It's a credit card.
Oh, cool, cool. Then it is going to help them a lot.
Correct. Correct.
Lifetime free card, no joining annual charges. Okay, that is fine. Reward points is, what are they going to get? 5% reward points. Okay. Shop, get these reward points are directly like cash, right? Or are they different?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I don't know the details in terms of how the points are calibrated in this one. I haven't gone through the details. I
Okay.
just since I was on I was on the call. I just
Nice, nice.
yeah I was just since I was just checking the call thing. That's why I just
Hmm.
thought okay. I'll just summarize it since I was anyway listening to the recording stuff.
There was this tie-up which Amazon and Citibank had earlier.
Yes.
Now,
Now it's all I think cities anyway out of what do you
yeah,
say
yeah.
uh,
They are
out
not
of the
like, they
KFC.
were good credit card holders. Even now, I guess they have a market, but not so good as, all the traditional banks are coming up with good offers anyway. HDFC is coming up with a good offer. Even there
Correct.
are new banks which are coming up. Even they are saying something like, let's say, they are giving good offers, right, around that.
Correct.
Hmm. So yeah.
Mobi is also here. Mobi Duck, hi.
Ha, Mobiduck, hi.
Hi guys, hi guys.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Uh, I'm a little bit sluggish. I don't know why. I'm not feeling hungry also today. I don't know. I'm very sluggish today, and it's kind of cold today in Kolkata. So chilling.
Yeah, in Hyderabad also it was like 23 degrees, and wow, I was like, eh,
It went down that much. Yeah. Hyderabad.
I'm from Bangalore.
yeah.
Arey,
I'm from
why did you have to butt in, man? Both of us are having good weather first time in a while, and just this, he's from Bangalore.
या बैंगलोर बोले तो पूरा का मूड चले जाता वहां पर ही. Like I was speaking to someone from Chandigarh, and they were like, it is almost like, feels like 5 degrees centigrades or something.
Oh.
So वहाँ पर पूरा, like first time it is cold in Hyderabad.
Uh, in some मामलों में, all these things,
हाँ.
usually I will always, almost always say stay quiet, otherwise the guy.
I am just recording for the sake of you to know. Like I'm.
Sorry. Carry on.
नहीं, you can talk, but the main thing is I'm recording because yesterday we discussed a lot, and
Oh, okay.
we didn't record it, and we didn't even like, know which, I couldn't note down क्या कहाँ we were missing, what all we were missing then.
correct. Because
To
Oh,
we ended up discussing quite a few banks. We were discussing Axis, we were discussing
yeah.
HDFC, ICICI. We even took a look at City Union Bank and
Hmm.
Nifty just put it on his red list because he got scared of the increasing NPS.
Yeah.
City Union Bank, are there any major issues apart from structural issues? Just one line or two line, if anyone can tell. Because I've not looked at City Union Bank.
So
Yesterday.
Just
their
giving this, that means
dis-
something must be up.
yeah, their disbursals and their tie-up with MSMEs and all of it are exceedingly good. The only issue that we saw there was the increasing NPS, quarter on quarter.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that is where it stuck as a red flag. And right now, when you see Equitas Small Finance and all of them who are actual proper MSME lenders,
Hmm.
Hmm.
um, you see the results are not that great and you don't see a decline in their NPS.
Hmm.
So I don't think City Union Bank will also show a decline this time also.
Yeah. So if you're seeing this one, if you're, am I sharing the screen here?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So if you're
Very
seeing
good.
gross NPAs of all the banks after uh, post COVID, it has all decreased, but City Union Bank is climbing up. If you're seeing, this is a
Mm.
completely like no for anything. Like we can't
Yeah,
even
yeah,
go
yeah.
for
And
this.
it's pretty high. It's pretty
Yeah,
high.
yeah. Even if you're seeing net
Even the net
MPA,
NPA.
that is crossed like 2-3%. Bole to we are like almost like you should stop banking also.
Yeah, correct, 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 correct.
Hmm. So that's why I was like completely kept it in red list because India में ऐसा है like previously even with bad MPS on top of that the banks have gone bust and also there were many banks even today we were discussing कि वो एक global what was that global
The Wikipedia link that you shared,
हाँ
what was
हाँ
that?
हाँ
I'll tell you
yeah
what is
global
it.
trust bank global trust
Global
bank
Trust Bank,
yeah
yeah.
you are seeing this na ये एक it looks like a small bank in general मगर यहाँ if you are seeing the details here ना ये केतन पारेख का पूरा involvement हुआ है and if you are
My
seeing
God.
Goldman Sachs owned like 4% and now Oriental Bank and if you are seeing all this right I am like यहाँ पर इंडिया में also the scene is same like US but these are like small names which come and go immediately. So we have to be extremely careful because Yes Bank was a big bank like it had
It was a
centers
really
all
big bank,
yeah
yes,
and
yes.
suddenly everything turned red. So यहाँ पर what we were looking also yesterday where we were looking in what kind of loans they are giving out. For example, in Axis Bank or something we found कि वो लोग trade loans दे रहे हैं and we didn't know what trade loans were. So here right trade loans are like 4% here. What is trade loan? यहाँ पर भी clarity नहीं दिया इसने. So if you're seeing what is trade loan in here, it will
Yeah, yeah, they didn't give clarity,
हाँ
yeah.
यहाँ पर you'll get a clarity कि वो loans शायद इसके है कि like they give this loan to purchase
Yeah.
and deliver goods ना but
Okay,
this
okay, okay,
loans
yeah.
can also be given for something like uh, for a trader or any investor anyone to borrow and they have to pledge some shares and other things assets with this magar this is like for let's say like a big container company or big transportation company they might get huge orders and they need to get these orders passed and वो US से आने के लिए और some countries से आने के लिए it might take 3 to 4 months and they need a huge amount that time they can take a loan. So उसके लिए it will be fine मगर if this kind of loan even if it's 5% and they don't give a clarity on what this loan is because this loan amount if you're seeing right यहाँ पर क्या
Yeah.
हुआ है MPS have यहाँ पर if you're
Like
seeing gross
six, yeah,
yeah
yeah.
same they didn't move so यहाँ पर ज़रा confusion हो सकता है यहाँ पर ये gross जो है वो net भी हो सकता है that's why I was like a little skeptical ये because this is a huge amount again the
Yeah,
ent-
it's a huge amount considering.
so if we don't look into this again yes suddenly this small percentage which is looking impressive this is also not small but still यह ग्रॉस है ये वाला इफ़ यू आर सीइंग दिस वन नेट एमपीए सडनली एक ही बार क्या होगा ये जो ये 2 है वो 3 को चले जाएगा या 4 को हिट होगा इफ़ वी डोंट हैव अ गुड क्लैरिटी ऑन व्हाट दिस ट्रेड इज. So they need to divide this into multiple other sectors and show कि we have given for particular businesses we have given this for if here they are mentioning something regarding banking and NBFC real estate but यहाँ पर see the amounts here is small if you're seeing outstanding totals
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
you're seeing here एक ही बार बड़े बड़े दे तो like this is the entire confusion.
This must be like, they don't know to put it in. I think that's what they're
Yeah,
putting
yeah,
it
exactly,
in
exactly,
services.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But that is a wrong approach. I mean, like if we are seeing something in bank, right? We uh, we need to as an investor we need to have a clarity कि ये क्या है exactly. अगर ये clarity नहीं दिया and we are I am not able to find out. I wanted like help यहाँ पर ये कौन सा है trade And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
if I have to do a homework even in this bada page like 199 document, that is like an
correct, correct, correct. Then
hmm,
what's the point of
yeah,
having these many pages?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
This is just one thing I've noticed about
hmm,
most of the Indian whatever ARs it is.
हाँ
They'll give a lot of they'll give a lot of filling
हाँ
and
पूरा बड़ा डॉक्यूमेंट
just
लिखा है बस
that way I have found, to be honest, that way I have found these banking ones to be very bloated.
हाँ
I have
हाँ
found fertilizer and जो construction industry के है ना ARs, I have found them
हाँ
really good.
या
And
एग्जैक्टली वो वो लोग स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड दे देते हैं लाइक इफ यू आर
exactly,
सीइंग
is but also Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, I found their AR to be very good. I don't know if it still
I
holds.
have screwed myself in Jeevan Small Finance.
Oh no,
I
really?
have badly, like, I bought it at 30
Okay, okay.
and sold it at this price.
God.
it it
Like,
it moved up, like it moved to 20 immediately after I sold. I was like, Abhi, right now it has to be like that. but this is the real reason I didn't. I thought this will be up, magar it is continuously going up even after that time. That is a bad sign. And even the management has kept on changing. So that's why Jeevan Small
yeah.
Finance was against small finance banks. And AU Bank is also one of the small finance, but it has a huge capital market cap. Where is it? It might not be in this banks. It might be in private banks. It is AU Bank only, right?
Yeah, it's a U bank
AU
only.
Small Finance is.
I'll search here. I was in between, when I was researching, I was in between Equitas and Ujjivan Small Finance Bank and AU Bank. I was
Okay.
like, yeah, what I was really, why I invested in Ujjivan rather than investing in AU or Equitas is they have, like, Ujjivan is located in multiple places. So the demography is
Mm-hmm.
divided into a lot better than, like, even AU Bank is like that. But that is when I thought, like, AU Bank या select करेंगे या Ujjivan select करेंगे. And then again I have seen कि वो लोग का NPS जब when I've seen, right, if you when I've invested, then that time it was really good, but later on it went up. So bad decision. ये क्या है? And this fellow stopped stopped giving.
And best thing is, you should see what statutory liquidity ratio these people have with RBI. That is
Hmm.
like that is the
Uh,
best
yeah,
way to understand how a bank is actually doing.
that is like
But
real cash what you have.
but I don't understand how to, I don't know where to see it from. That's the problem.
I guess they are intentionally not giving that.
Yeah.
The Chola Wealth, they give really good reports. यहाँ पर नहीं है, but they might have covered it earlier. NPS are right now previous year से बहुत कम है net
Mm-hmm.
AO Bank का. And
The thing is sometimes I find it very hard to believe in a lot of these NPAs
exactly.
because general trend in our economy is NPA is touching like 15-20% in every sector.
हाँ exactly, that's.
So how are these people, managing so well that it is like, net NPA or even gross NPA will come somewhere around
I'll
15.
tell you, there was one discussion which I had with my CA, and he told me कि ऐसा हो रहा है कि even you told me yesterday, right? Current, no, like you told me कि क्या हो रहा है कि वो लोग cred से ले रहे हैं and they are depositing in their account and paying through cred or something like that, right?
Yeah.
हाँ,
Oh.
वैसे लूप होल्स हर एक जना यूज़ कर रहा है. and this ratios
Oh.
are being saved. अल्टीमेटली दे आर पेइंग ऑफ, मगर
Correct.
एक क्रेडिट कार्ड से लेके दूसरे क्रेडिट कार्ड को पे कर रहे हैं, दूसरे क्रेडिट कार्ड से लेके दूसरा क्रेडिट कार्ड को. दिस इज व्हाट हैज बीन हैपनिंग.
Oh my God.
हाँ.
Oh.
So people have, yeah, what we were discussing was, okay, so what one of my friend has recently done, उसको पैसे चाहिए था, so what he did was, cred app है ना अपना, the cred,
Yeah,
तो उसके
Kunal Shah, yeah.
हाँ हाँ
Kunal
हाँ.
Shah's cred, so it has this, you can pay your rent
Cash,
on this.
cash or something. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
there's a cred rent pay. Yeah, see, pay your rent on cred, पहला link ये देखो. Okay, so you can add one of your friend's UPI ID as a house owner and and pay him using your credit card. Say your
Hmm.
rent is
Hmm.
20,000,
Hmm.
30,000 bucks. You pay him, it will have only a, what do you say, a transaction fee of some 200, 300 bucks. You're not paying interest, you're not paying anything. So your friend will then UPI back the same money to you, and then you can use that cash liquidity that you have, and you're not giving interest to the credit card. You're just surpassing that,
Hmm.
paying only a
Hmm.
small this one, and you're getting, so ideally if you do it at the beginning of your credit cycle, you're ideally getting close to 50 days to work around with that much of cash.
Hmm.
Whoever, let me tell you एक कैसे होते हैं ये scenarios. Let's imagine a small and medium enterprise, right? They might not being paying salary for 2-3 months कभी कभी, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
तो
Hmm.
वो
Hmm.
लोग क्या करते हैं कि they'll take salary from cred and kind of apps, and they can manage कि वो 2-3 मंथ जो जब भी नहीं आया सैलरी, they can manage and do this, use this loophole. मगर अभी क्या हुआ है कि दिस दिस साइकिल हैज इंक्रीज्ड, मगर 3 मंथ्स के
Hmm.
साइकिल हैज इंक्रीज टू 6 मंथ्स, एंड अभी इट्स इंक्रीजिंग मोर बिकॉज दे हैव देयर यूसेज एंड द यूसेज हैज इंक्रीज्ड. सो ये साइकिल इज कंटिन्यूइंग, एंड आई शो यू अ ट्विटर अकाउंट, एंड आई बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट टू बी ओपन हियर कि ये क्या हो रहा है. सी सी दिस गाय. ओके. ओके.
Okay, my God.
यहाँ देखो, डेली ही आई वाज जस्ट लुकिंग फॉर दिस प्रोफाइल सिंस अ लॉन्ग टाइम. सी हर एक प्रोफाइल, दिस गाय आई डोंट नो वेदर ही इज गुड और नॉट. सी पे लेटर क्रेडिट कार्ड्स, क्रेडिट स्कोर क्रेडिट कार्ड्स, दिस इज व्हाट ही डज एवरी डे. The entire profile is about credit cards only.
My
Oh,
God.
See
my
the
God. Yeah, seriously.
so if you are investing in any of these banks, right, you have to know credit score rating has been screwed completely. It is working exactly like US banks only. यहाँ पर देखो इंडसेंड के कितने कार्ड्स है,
Oh,
सेम गाइस नेम, नथिंग विल चेंज. दिस इंडसेंड कार्ड ही हैज 1 2, कितने है इसका, एक्सिस बैंक 1 2 3
access bank
4
का 3 है.
4. यहाँ इंडस बैंक के 2 है. वन कार्ड इज IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक. सो यहाँ पर सिटी बैंक का है, यहाँ पर बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा, ICICI ही हैज लाइक हाउ मेनी, 3.
Three.
SBI का 1 ओनली, 1.
MX
कोटक.
का दो है.
या
No,
MX का 3.
चार लेफ्ट साइड में है,
हाँ.
सेकंड कॉलम में भी दो है, देखो.
ओके ओके ओके. हाँ हाँ.
आफ्टर दी HDFC,
या
आफ्टर
HDFC
HDFC
2 है,
MX है.
MX में 2 है. हाँ हाँ. MX also, this can be some other bank also giving MX card, right? Or only
Yeah,
American
yeah.
Express giving MX?
No, no. I have a IndusInd MX card. I
ओके
have
ओके.
IndusInd.
या ये देखो, सी इफ IDFC बैंक के 2 कार्ड्स, लाइक हाउ
Hmm.
कैन दे गिव सो मेनी कार्ड्स, दैट इज. एंड ही,
Yeah, seriously.
हाँ. सो यहाँ पर seeing him, I am seeing many other profiles. See this is someone else's profile. ये देखो, और दूसरे
ये
का.
तो किधर का है? Oh God.
हाँ, this guy
ये
has
सुन
it.
लो उसने.
Yeah, that was someone else who was tweeting that. ये बोल रहा मैं.
Oh.
So whenever we are investing
It's
in
crazy because how do you maintain cards? मतलब उतना expense तो चाहिए आपको. चाहिए.
exactly,
क्या
this guy has this Technofino guy has, but he is making sure that other people get the same things. They won't have the same credit score and they'll be screwed. That's the entire discussion. See.
No, because I have same.
Hmm.
Taking my own example, I have two credit cards, one
Huh.
from HDFC and one from
Yeah.
IndusInd.
Yeah.
Okay. For me to keep the cards free for a year, I have to hit a certain value in transaction every month.
Exactly, exactly. That
One
what are
month
they
I
doing is
feel
exactly the same कि यहाँ पर एक क्रेडिट जैसा ऐप यूज करते हैं या दूसरे ऐप्स यूज करते हैं and they'll make sure that the credit is being used. For Swiggy they'll use one app. For other thing they'll use another app. Some card. And see this again यहाँ पर ये link देखो. Everything is regarding credit card only. But I'm just saying कि ऐसे people who exist and they
People are
keep
there, हाँ.
yeah yeah. I found
Everyone
this
will
yeah.
come and say in a few moments that इसमें जांच होनी चाहिए. Oh, like, yeah, so many people are here. Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't know. Man, I love this key, but I have to admit.
There are people like this who will the main word is credit card portfolio.
Oh God. This is something, I
this is
never never in my life
this
I would
is
do
new for me. This is a new information for me.
Yeah, that is why I was like worried. I mean, seeing him, there are many people who are taking loans on top of credit card. I've heard that people who are taking credit debts and investing in stock market. And
Yo, that's like double whammy.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
No, but see, that is the thing. No, even if you are investing in your, say for example, you are taking 20,000, you are
Hmm.
investing it in the market in a month or two. Somehow, you assume you do your best and you get
Yeah.
10%, 15% on an
Hmm.
average.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're paying what, $300? That is
Yep.
not 10%. You're still making money. It actually sometimes makes sense, not always, not
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in the ideal scenario, it kind of does make sense,
Yeah.
certainly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll never say कि वो it doesn't make sense. But on credit card, it is not good. I mean, credit card interest rates are huge, and within 1 month, if you are making that money, right, you won't be having credit card.
Correct. That
Yeah.
is also
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
No, no, see, you need a credit card. That I will say, because that
Yeah.
is to see. At some point, I wanted a loan in life to take care of certain things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's
So,
it's a
at that point, I had to buy some property, and the
yeah.
last few lakhs that I wanted was not there. So,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
that is where my credit score came in handy to secure that loan.
True. True. True.
That is,
True. That
which is
is
quite important.
yeah. Yeah. But
Which is why I have two cards, and for me to hit those limits is my biggest worry, because I don't have that much of expense. Money.
yeah. I get
You're
it.
not married yet, no?
No, no. शादीशुदा आदमी है. Why?
What do you think? Every investor right now, everyone is not married, क्या?
Arey, I thought that was. I genuinely thought that, जो वेले लोग हैं वो लोग ही कर रहे हैं ये सब. I never
बेचो.
thought anyone's, wife would be there, would be encouraging.
नहीं 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 नहीं. Because
So,
usually even his wife and other guys are also into investment and stock market, I guess.
Oh, beautiful, man. This is nice.
no, not like that. She's a very safe investor. Goes,
Okay.
primary looks at the index and does only the index sort of a person.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Cool.
I'm the one who puts my hands into small cases and whatnot, and burns my hand. So
Hmm.
there's a balance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now coming to IndusInd Bank का ये let's go and start with the banks which
Yeah.
we thought. First, let's go to let's go from this one. This is better actually. This filter, I'm liking this filter more than that one. Where if you go to some bank like IndusInd, for example, and if you're going to banking and finance sector, or just let's say bank, and then there is this filter which they already have the score, trend line score, and then what you have to do is you have to just say valuation कौन सा अच्छा है, and then
Mm-hmm.
they give you basically by that.
Oh, brilliant.
um, so basically they are saying these banks are good in valuation, terms of valuation. Federal Bank is in the list.
Yeah.
Karnataka Bank we discussed is in the list, but Now I have created one more thing for myself मगर वो
माई
कहाँ पर
मेट्रिक्स में होगा शायद, हाँ.
हाँ यहाँ पर I where is that valuation score हाँ this one valuation score momentum score नहीं और एक था EV to debt to PB हाँ PB ratio से जाएंगे because we have to find first undervalued stocks which can go up, right? That's why what metrics do you think would be beneficiary?
Hmm.
What do you think will be much better, like market cap? Let's go by enterprise value.
See, market cap wise, we know that it's going to be SBI, HDFC,
हाँ
ICICI,
हाँ
and
हाँ
then
Yeah.
TNB and
हम्म,
what is it?
Bank of Baroda.
Kotak, Axis.
या
You
या
okay?
या
Oh, you sorted it as you called it. Sorry,
या
let
या
me see.
तो यहाँ पर we'll take whichever is in good valuation score, ठीक है? Like we'll just first pick कि ये list में like
I
top.
think, to be honest,
हाँ,
momentum score also might help right now because the banks which are doing well right now
हम्म,
have something going for them.
या
So,
Actually, no. Actually, if you see, HDFC is actually doing considerably well, but they don't have momentum. If you take it that way.
yeah since
uh,
last year they are not having any kind of momentum.
yeah,
Correct.
I just want that to be secondary. Like, that's what. I
Yeah
never
okay
wanted that to be the primary one.
okay
Correct.
हम्म
Uh,
तो
No, no, I'm just taking an example of that.
no, no,
Even
no,
that.
fair, 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 fair.
and durability score if we are seeing long term, right? So I'll take let me take a picture of this or let me export this to Excel better.
You have the membership to this one, yeah?
Yeah I have membership to like this one but I am regretting this कि वो लोग ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं दे रहे फीचर्स.
Okay. Because I saw it was like some 120 bucks or
या
220 bucks or
या
something like
या
that.
या या
2, 3 levels.
हम्म
I wasn't entirely, I was confused between this and Tikate. Like the UI of Trendline a little more than Tikate.
या
And
I
I was
liked
confused.
only two things. This trend line is good. Like I am using three things right now. One is trend line and Tijori. Tijori is really good to know fundamentals पूरा. बोले तो immediately
Correct.
you'll have a quick look कि what the stock is doing rather than going
Yeah,
in
yeah.
depth. That's why I'm like loving Tijori. मगर the cost of Tijori is huge.
I know.
Yeah.
So Tijori, somehow somebody actually exports an SOTW and puts the HTML there, so I'm like,
Yeah, everyone does that. Yeah, you ask them, they do that. Yes.
yeah.
So now we are seeing a valuation score में पहले और first we'll see market cap. फिर
Do we have to see market cap?
no, I don't think so. We have to see
I
market
don't
cap.
think so because we know the largest banks in any case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we should go. We should even. PB is one of the ratios we should definitely consider.
Okay. When there is PB ratio here, I'll bring that.
PB में a lot of these public banks will come.
हाँ that is there.
Actually, yes, we were discussing Karnataka Bank also yesterday, no? And they have the lowest PB.
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure out why itna undervalued cheese, why is it not moving? Then I
हाँ
went into the value picker forum while we were discussing and did a quick read. That's where we
Okay.
found out that there are no promoters. Okay, for
Hmm.
so it's all public holding with a little bit of FII India. And the guy, the MD CEO of Karnataka Bank, is not like a seasoned CEO. He's a guy who was joined there as an executive and over the years got promoted, and is now CEO. Matlab, he
Hmm.
doesn't have that ability or that vision or to drive proper strategies is what the primary issue was with
Issue. Okay,
Karnataka
okay,
Bank.
okay,
But
okay.
valuation wise, their NPA wise, all the metrics are brilliant. The only thing is nobody sees growth in that particular bank. That is the key thing. And their cost of funds are also quite high. That is another factor.
RBL, we have to, it's like
Remove
that.
everything below RBL.
Ah,
uh,
RBL is like that village mein we have those donkeys, na? Just slap that and it will go away. That's what we should do. Oh
बेचारा.
God.
हाँ, now we'll see कि valuation score, by valuation score ICICI is like the least valued, like
Hmm.
most valued, so the valuation is not good. But if you're seeing here everything which are coming here, let me mark this things like what are good banks which we think they are. Like if you are seeing Canara Bank ना, पूरा जो भी list है, everything is crossing more than 60 plus.
Hmm.
So or if all these three parameters are 60 plus, let's mark them. ये क्या है? I have not used Excel since a long time.
Don't ask me. I think only QT can help here.
No, this is not Windows. Yeah, I'm an unfortunate Windows user. I don't
हाँ
have
हाँ हाँ.
Macs.
Now
तो
this
साला यू यूआई समझ में नहीं आ रहा. मैं देख रहा हूँ कि what he's trying to do.
I'm just highlighting and I'll give it in Excel format only, better. Last में.
Karur Vyasa Bank Limited.
Vaishya Bank, Karun Vaishya.
Vaishya. Okay, Vaishya Bank.
Wait, I'll zoom in better. ठीक है, अभी देखेंगे. I'll reduce the scores.
So how does this trendline valuation score work?
It is basically three things are, valuation is basically PB plus P ka combination they give.
Acha, acha,
So
acha.
let's
Okay, okay.
let's see again. I'll clarify. Let's do that. Then only it will make sense. No? If we see what they're doing exactly. Yeah, पर if you're seeing, voilà.
Durability. Okay,
Durability
okay,
that's
okay,
good.
okay.
Valuation scores helps bargain ये पूरा.
High valuation score indicates that the stock is competitively priced at the current PU
Hmm.
and PB, V, and the share price.
Yeah.
They've taken a combination of PE, PB,
Yeah.
and the
Okay.
share
And
price.
Okay.
share.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
ठीक है.
basically PE and PB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically that. Then it is good only.
Yeah.
पहले ये देखेंगे उसके बाद इन डेप्थ में जाएंगे, राइट? दैट इज बेटर. तो ये तो
I
ठीक है.
agree.
कैनरा बैंक इज फाइन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. देन वी कौन सा करूर वैश्य यू आर सेइंग, राइट?
Karur Vaishya, no, no. I was just reading it. I was just reading it out loud.
Yeah, Federal Bank is everything
Federal
is
Bank.
passing. Like
हाँ.
let's give ranks, okay? Let's give like school में जो ranks देते वैसे ranks देंगे.
Federal Bank, तो I'm already
Hmm.
on Federal. I
Yeah.
think a lot of people have jumped on Federal Bank bandwagon. The
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
issue is when will it go past 120?
See, when everyone is jumping, na, then only something wrong will happen usually. And
Yeah.
usually ऐसा कर. हाँ हाँ.
Yesterday, Nifty and I were discussing on the SOTW stock of the week wala VC about
हाँ.
Federal only. We were saying कि भाई this thing has been a yo-yo for me. It's like a
Yeah.
80 to 100 swing
हाँ.
constantly.
Yeah.
20 bucks I keep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same with Bank of India and Indian Bank also. Bank of
Okay.
India, I
Okay.
do a 50 bucks to 64 rupees. That
Okay.
is the
Okay.
sort of swing that I generally work with Bank of India.
Hmm.
Indian Bank also I bought last week, so let's see.
Hmm.
100 and close to 140 is what I bought.
Okay.
So that's how I'm playing these. They all give me that one swing of a 10 to 15% range generally.
Hmm. I'll give this greens
Federal
big.
Bank, issues with Federal Bank. Last time it fell down from, last time it failed 120 was it was doing very well. But then Kerala floods came. That was the big thing.
Okay.
And
Yeah. तो
yeah,
केरला आई एम प्रेडिक्टिंग कि हर एक मानसून में मानसून बोल रहा हूँ, लाइक सितंबर अक्टूबर में आएंगे.
floods, na?
मेरे को अभी दिख रहा है
Yeah,
कि
because
एनवायरमेंटल चेंजेस की वजह से आएंगे रेगुलरली.
that is even I have like that one doubt, but Federal Bank, the thing is numbers were too good.
या
See, the
या.
the one key factor, like I was saying yesterday, is their what do you say, cost of funds is exceedingly
Yeah.
cheap because ये इतने सारे केरला वाले are either abroad in the Gulf countries or in the US or Canada.
That is
So much so that
that is a
there,
fact. Yes.
a lot of funds coming from those countries to federal bank, and which is why there's a lot of deposits, which ensures that their cost of funds for lending is exceedingly low.
Hmm.
That plays a key factor in for for them also to make that good margin in their credit and stuff.
Hmm. यूनियन बैंक
It's
ऑफ
so very
इंडिया इज
good.
डूइंग वेल. आई डेंट गेट दिस लाइक क्या कर रहा है बैंक. पहले ये मार्क कर लेंगे उसके बाद जाएंगे.
हाँ 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 हाँ.
बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा इज फाइन ओनली. ये 50 जो है आई अवॉइड दिस. फर्स्ट टाइम स्पीकिंग ओनली विच एवर इज अबव. एवरीथिंग इज अबव 60.
Bank of Maharashtra, no.
No.
PSB, no. Simple, no.
Nothing else from below here is like nothing is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only this was अभी इसके बाद we will select any two which are more than like first we'll see mostly momentum, or should we see durability? Durability is long term.
I think what is our actual this thing? Are we swinging or are we investing?
Both. अरे
Both.
Basebook has joined and he is not talking. This is not ethical. Basebook, you have to talk when you join.
Yes, Facebook. Hi, what's up?
Hi. We can do options here, Facebook. That's
He's typing something. He's
yeah,
typing a
yeah.
big paragraph. Kid is typing. Oh.
Okay. So you mean your kid or your kid? Okay. Yeah. Next is okay. Nice one. Yeah. Then we have first. Let's see momentum score also because अभी के लिए momentum अच्छा है. When valuation anyway valuation के साथ momentum जाना चाहिए. So we'll see which has 60. Like the second one should have 60, right?
Yeah. Second one should have 60.
Yeah. So
Quick
yeah.
question. Why should we not? Okay, we've anyway sorted it with valuation,
Hmm.
and I think we should check durability, no, instead of checking momentum first.
या
Uh,
अगर
If
मोमेंटम
the
ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा
yeah.
तो ये यहाँ रख
uh,
देंगे. हाँ.
so if durability is there in terms of durability is basically showing that they are financially a good company.
या
They are
ट्रू.
इनका इनका revenues कैसा है, cash flow कैसा है.
हम्म.
That is what
या
durability takes care of.
ट्रू.
I think our second or three momentum will follow these two, which means if buyers in the market see that they are at a good valuation and have good durability, momentum आ जाएगा is what I feel.
या
I mean,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
या दैट इज ट्रू. मोमेंटम हमने आया तो भी बाद में तो भी आ जाएगा. If these big players start moving, yeah, automatically this will move because their valuations are low and automatically
yeah.
they'll move. So we
There has to be some tailwinds
yeah
in the
yeah
entire
yeah
sector in itself.
yeah exactly. तो अभी we'll see durability में the best performing is okay. Everything is doing good then. Like if we see
Karur Vyasa is.
yeah.
Karur Vyasa is like 70. My God.
I'll put
And IDBI is 75.
yeah. Karur Vaishya
So I
is
think you can just give different color also.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm keeping light green for these
Yeah.
things. Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Basebook, earlier what we did was we saw this dark green na. If everything is above 60, like valuation score, durability score, and momentum, everything has to be above 60, so we mark that as dark green, okay? Just so you know.
Now the Punjab National Bank. Should we stay away from this one, or do you know any fundamentals which are going good with Punjab National Bank?
I've not actually evaluated PNB.
Yeah.
मतलब JNK Bank, PNB and all of this.
Okay.
Lots of I know lots of people who are fanboying Punjab National Bank, but I personally have not even looked at it.
I will keep JNK in red list not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because anytime if there is war, पहले effect होने वाला stock यही है, right?
Okay, okay.
If there is any bad news and China बोले तो यही बैंक गिरने वाला है, that's why.
Yeah, Gen K account, yes.
हाँ,
Right. Bank of Baroda, good management at least.
yeah.
So, definitely agreeing there for me.
I'll keep a light green better.
Yeah, yeah. I'm invested in that also. I'm invested in so many banks, man. And I'm trying to find one more bank to invest in. It's either going to be ICICI or HDFC or Bandhan.
You have already fixed that. Like I have invested, but I want to make sure that this investments are correct. I have invested in two. Like I have invested again. I'll just show कि
Yeah.
I made small investment कि इसमें दोनों में ये क्या है, एक एक अभी HDFC बैंक है एंड
And
इंडसइंड
invested.
में, या
Okay.
तो आई हैव टेकन आउट फेडरल एंड इन्वेस्टेड इन दीज टू, तो अभी ये दो
Okay.
भी अच्छा ही जा रहा है एंड मोस्टली आई एम थिंकिंग कि अभी फिर से रीसेट करेंगे बोले तो अभी आई एम कीपिंग इन दिस वन, सो आई कैन इमीडिएटली अगर इफ यू आर गेटिंग टू फाइंड समथिंग बेटर ना, अगेन आई विल
True.
सेल दिस ऑफ एंड बाई समथिंग गुड वन, अगर वो अच्छा रेट में आ रहा है और मोमेंटम भी अच्छा है.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair, fair.
एंड बिकॉज सी व्हाट यू आई जनरली डू ना, यहाँ अगर बाई करना है आई कैन बाई करूर वैश्य और लेट्स से कर्नाटका बैंक ऑल्सो इन स्टॉक मार्केट, इन स्टॉक एंड कैश.
Mm.
मगर जब भी इफ इट कम्स टू इंडसइंड एंड अदर थिंग्स आई कैन ऑल्सो बाई इन फ्यूचर्स अगर उसका मोमेंटम अच्छा है.
Yeah, true, true.
या
That is also true. Yes,
या
true, true.
But okay, I have a fundamental question
हाँ
because I don't know this.
हाँ
Agar, for example, if momentum score is high,
हाँ
it means that the guys buyers are already there. ना
या
कि
या
stock का
या
value में momentum है.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
So which means that it would have already crossed a certain. It wouldn't be at your lowest values that you need it to be,
हाँ
right?
हाँ हाँ एग्जैक्टली हाँ. दैट
So मतलब identifying something with lower momentum makes more sense. That will give us better growth.
sometimes it has to be in trend, momentum score should
That's
it.
also true.
हाँ
Yeah.
कि अभी let's say IndusInd has fallen down and it will be like if it's falling, right, the momentum score will decrease.
Correct.
हाँ
No,
जब
you're right. I mean, yesterday, since we discussed Karnataka Bank,
हाँ
look at the valuation and durability.
या
Exceedingly high.
या
अब
या
momentum नहीं है तो ऊपर जाएगा ही नहीं.
हाँ हाँ एग्जैक्टली. अभी गया था ऊपर मगर उतना ज़्यादा नहीं जा रहा है
Correct.
because that momentum is weak. Yeah. तो इसीलिए इवन दिस वन हैज़ गुड मोमेंटम. बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा लुक्स लाइक इट हैज़ एंड इट हैज़ ऑल्सो मूव्ड गुड. अभी ये वाला महाराष्ट्र बैंक ऑल्सो सीज लाइक दैट ड्यूरेबिलिटी इज देयर बट मोर देन बैंक ऑफ महाराष्ट्र दिस वन CBS बैंक.
CBS are the fundamentals good. I think they have a good management,
Okay,
but I
okay.
don't
Okay,
know
this is
about the
the
fundamentals.
But where is the
CST is a Catholic Syrian bank, ना?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. I have not tracked them, तो मुझे पता नहीं है, बिल्कुल पता नहीं.
okay.
This one, I think we should be in a lower green. This thing, I feel.
लोएस्ट ग्रीन, हाँ ठीक है. हाँ
Yeah,
हाँ या
because I have heard some things. Uh, I know lots of people were talking about this CSB, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
ओके
That's what I remember. I don't remember exactly what was going on,
ओके
but
ओके
it
Blue, blue
wasn't.
star.
It was,
The blue.
and they were people I respect. Like their knowledge on banks was good.
ओके
Okay,
ओके.
okay.
Bank of
So
Baroda reports are really good. Like if I'm reading the reports, they give details in the reports, but I don't usually see targets and other things, and I also don't see expectation. Like they tell कि we are expecting the MPS to be better and other things. I don't even look into that. If we look into that and predict by their prediction, right, they'll always be wrong. Now, Dhanlakshmi Bank, we can avoid this completely. I'll keep this in red because,
One question, there
yeah.
is no HDFC bank in this list only.
Huh? Wow. वो कैसा पॉसिबल हुआ?
I think
एक second, let me just see the valuation score on
valuation, yeah,
Canva.
valuation score, I think.
HDFC Bank Limited
एच डी एफ सी यहाँ है नहीं.
valuation score is 32,
ओके
Yeah,
ओके, सो वी
valuation score, I
रिमूव
think.
वी इमीडिएटली रिमूव्ड इट. हाँ
so
हाँ ठीक.
you,
ठीक है. ये तो लाइक वी आर नॉट बीइंग बायस्ड नाउ.
yeah,
दैट्स द पॉइंट ना. वी आर नॉट बीइंग बायस्ड, वी आर बीइंग ऑनेस्ट कि ये नहीं है इसीलिए. हाँ.
we are going on strictly on numbers at
या
this point
या
of time.
एग्जैक्टली, नथिंग एल्स.
Yeah, CSB, it seems employee unions, the unions in Kerala are threatening them pretty bad.
ओके, सो
The
सो रेड हियर आल्सो बिकॉज.
That is that is my primary problem with anything from Kerala unions.
okay, okay, like yeah,
But
so
Federal Bank might not have that issue mostly.
yeah, yeah,
Federal
Federal banks.
since it's privatized properly and run in a very nice manner, I don't think that will happen.
Uh,
Most of what you say, CSB and everything, most of their banking happens within Kerala only. They
Hmm.
don't have the outreach that a federal bank has into other locations and things like that. That
Hmm.
is where the difference comes in.
Yeah, yeah. So these are mostly the preferred. Like we found few things which are purely based on trend line valuation numbers. वो ये तीन. Now let's see कि how I now there are no big banks here. Like if you're seeing, right, because big banks valuation scores are much lesser than that. But ultimately let's see trend line में क्या बोलता है HDFC के बारे में. Let's divide this segment into different thing and delete this entire thing. So this will save this as.
क्या ICICI भी है रुक जाओ
नहीं नहीं नहीं, I'm saying
ICICI
I'll save this completely as a different
okay
thing. I mean, Equitas we
yeah
can remove. This is all small banks only. We'll not discuss about anything else अभी यहाँ पर. These are all, let's consider these entire things are small and state banks, right? Most of them.
right
So
right
we'll include SBI क्या यहाँ पर? No. So
SBI, the thing is, it's a great value proposition, but it never moves. That's the issue
yeah,
with
yeah,
SBI.
it doesn't move for years. Right now the move has
Yeah,
has been done. Like I'm thinking it's over. मगर पूरे बोल रहे हैं और ज़्यादा जा सकता है. That's what they
yeah,
said
that's what
even
they
for
said.
ITC. ठीक है, I'll remove this list and I'll create a new list only with the big banks or only bank nifty listed banks if possible. Delete selected rows. Yes, done. So these are the list we have for small banks. Forever strangles on both ITC and SBI. So this is good. अभी ये list I'll save it and next. I'm giving you the list in the VC. Now let's go to big banks because I'll go by valuation यहाँ पर.
Okay.
Because big banks are basically valuation, na? So we'll remove all the banks without a good huge
Hmm,
value.
hmm, 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 hmm.
we'll go by market cap
Yeah,
or
market
what do you
cap,
want?
enterprise value.
Okay okay
Now,
Oh, thank God we made CSB red list. Oh God.
क्या हुआ why
They are going into corporate this thing, and employees are butting their heads into that also. They wanted to stay local lending in Kerala.
oh,
Uh,
ये
That's what
क्या
I
तो भी
heard
है
some
भाई.
I heard some weird things about it. I forgot because I never thought that we would be discussing it. But thank God, oh, crisis averted, boys. Abhi, knowing our luck, CSV tomorrow is going to go to circuit.
Let's go by market cap.
So the thing is, no, primarily when it comes to unions and things, because Kerala has a communist government, the government will stand with the unions and things only.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are not.
100%.
They are not going to support any industrialists or anybody else.
That perspective is changing, I guess, in Kerala. That is changing.
अरे नहीं यार, otherwise I would be living in Kerala right now. Why would I live in Bangalore? I won't
Oh,
want
guys.
to.
I thought Kerala people hated Modi and not the communist government. Everyone likes communist government. I thought that.
See, it is good in a way that it helps the people. As an average person, I like it because you know families are supported exceedingly well. But from an industrial, मतलब थोड़ा कैपिटलिस्टिक व्यू भी होना चाहिए हमारे लिए पैसे बनाने के लिए,
थोड़ा
राइट?
तो भाई थोड़ा आमदनी रहने का.
तो तो इसमें आई एम रिमूविंग फ्रॉम इंडियन ओवरसीज बैंक. ठीक है यहाँ. और शुड आई रिमूव मोस्टली इंडियन बैंक से या कहाँ से रिमूव करें? यस बैंक के नीचे से पूरे रिमूव कर दे.
Should we one thing before this Nifty?
हाँ.
Like Kotak Mahindra has very predatory system in place.
ओके.
So is it wise to be in for the long term with Kotak Mahindra? Because what I feel is sometime in the future,
हाँ.
maybe not this year, maybe not next year, maybe not even next 5 years, but definitely after that कुछ ना कुछ तो इन पे थोड़ा होगा मेरे को लग रहा है. Because this is quite predatory.
Yeah, but yesterday we were seeing even Kotak Mahindra का ये पूरा, and we have seen some tractor loans and something related to that. तो वो कैसा है? What is predatory बोल रहा है बेसुख, बताओ ना.
Oh, okay. So what they do is, oh shit. Okay, I don't know if I should say this in public or not, but what they do is जैसे USA में there are people who are there for loan collecting. They'll keep
That is there in
calling.
every bank, dude. That is there in every bank, almost
It
every
is
bank.
no, it is from what I have heard, it is especially bad by Kotak Mahindra.
अरे
It's
उसका
like
तो
to the point of harassment.
उसका माहिर is Bajaj Finance, not even Kotak.
Hmm.
Bajaj Finance is a
Bajaj
full
also is
company.
like.
Yeah. मगर the point is, if someone has given a loan, they have to get it back, right? तो वैसे ही रहना चाहिए. Like not just Kotak, everyone is the same, मगर levels will differ. See, if HDFC calls ना, वो लोग किसको कॉल करते हैं? वो बंदा will be shameful that he is not paying that loan. वैसा रहेंगे. Like if Bajaj Finance calls, right, वो बंदा क्या करना सोचेगा is like question. Like I don't know because I'm not in his shoes. Like will they think like we should sell the business and give their loans or something like that, right? तो वो क्या वो mindset like बंदा clear करेगा या भागेगा या क्या है, that we don't know. And यहाँ Bajaj Finserv's NPS are rocketing now. Like yesterday, yeah, Bajaj Finserv. Even यहाँ पर we have seen this ना, ये वाला report. Let's see again कि क्या हो रहा है. The loans are improving. If you are seeing customer assets, this is indicating the traction is there. मगर let's see the NPS अभी.
Tractors, we should keep in mind what happens in the budget. If some amount of money is going into farmers' hands, which I feel might go, we should see which banks have the highest lending opportunities in tractors.
Yeah, of course. मगर यहाँ पर I won't say कभी भी ये वाला. I'll see only this one. देखो यहाँ पर ये क्या हो रहा है, MPS का क्या हो रहा है. See, by December the MPS have reduced or increased. They have reduced. मगर कौन सा वाला reduce हुआ है is the question. like whether tractors have reduced or not, we don't know. That's one thing. Like tractor का यहाँ पर है शायद. They're saying ये मगर they, let's see tractor बोल के, because they're major. The good thing about Mahindra and Kotak Mahindra and Mahindra is they're both tied up, right? तो वो वजह से like I think it is like you are buying and you are only selling. तो पूरा पैसे you are having like a subscription policy.
Correct.
So I'm thinking it will add value to their ecosystem, but not particularly to the bank. That is what I was thinking.
Okay, but what surprises me is Kotak's penetration into those rural markets.
Yeah,
Because I
that
think
is true. That is true. Kotak will have a rural penetration because of this. Yeah.
that is a good thing. In
मगर
terms of future growth, especially, Kotak, which will give them a base for other avenues of growth.
so first thing is
Rural,
yeah.
CASA, all of that will increase because of this penetration.
Yeah. So now here what we have to see in big banks is valuation should be less. No. Valuation should be more, sorry. Reverse. I am deleting this, all these below Yes Bank के जो भी है. Is Indian Overseas Bank really valued that high? Okay, it is near these. Above this one is fine.
Above 1 lakh crore we'll see.
Yeah.
1 lakh crore.
Yeah. These are all above 1 lakh. तो यहाँ से delete कर सकते हैं. I am seeing a potential of Federal Bank replacing ये ranking system में देख रहे हैं तो.
Potential is good, yes.
Yeah. It can like let's say एक step if it goes up ना. So yeah. That will make we have to invest in Federal that way. I mean, I was thinking one bank should basically compete slowly. So यहाँ पर what we'll see is like how they are their growth story is also.
So Federal Bank, another thing is that recently they've started off that new age digital only bank, no?
Okay.
FI payments now. Have you seen that?
No.
Google पे check करो FI, okay?
F5 ना?
FII.
FII.
For India. FI India.
FI India, okay.
Oh,
cool.
Yes, banking app for made for you. Yeah, that's
Cool.
Okay, so this is their digital first approach that Federal Bank has taken.
मैंने गलती किया. Then I'll take Federal Bank.
Was that Nifty? Was it you or Nifty?
Me.
Oh no, Nifty, are you okay?
I am okay. My iPad is not okay.
Ayyo.
It's fine. Nothing happened to it. The screen is fine. Everything is fine. Now, yeah. ये Jammu and Kashmir Bandhan Bank, I am clearly no for this one.
We read,
Yeah.
दीदी collection करने नहीं देती.
Yeah, IDFC Bank is also red because the previous loans. If someone is green on this, let me know. Like, because recently even IDFC First is having a lot of types. Let's say ये जो one card है, they had this thing. So and one card is becoming famous. Like
This is powered by who?
IDFC First Bank.
Oh, nice.
तो पूरा
This is that metal card thing, no?
Yeah, metal card thing, yes. And they have no.
I heard this was federal, yeah. I heard this was also federal.
Oh, seriously? No.
One card?
No, both IDFC and federal. The IDFC is first.
Okay. They have
Cool.
everything.
Oh,
IDFC, federal, SBM.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Can I pick the bank here?
I think
Issued
the
by federal. ऊपर ही लिखा है. Issued by Federal Bank.
Okay. नहीं. This will be that. अगर ये IDFC क्लिक करा तो IDFC भी बोलेगा ये.
I think these are the two which will be supplying most, I feel.
Yeah, so I'll
Because
keep.
the other two are too small for us to even, think about any big this thing.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll keep this in green because they are aggressively, partnering with most of these guys. Magar, the only problem with IDFC as a company is like they were the people who were supporting Kingfisher in the escape, and yeah, the employees were terrible then. Abhi wo kya hai? I don't know the scene. And IDFC as a group is is fine, right? India Bulls Housing Finance, but it is always around rumors and other things.
IDFC has something where, you know, I don't want to anecdotalize it, but every guy who I know
Huh?
who has kept his account in IDFC
Okay.
is because of the employees there, okay? Because they hire very good looking employees. I I have known, I think, four people, four guys who be our age, and the only reason that they're kept in IDFC is because of employees. Some
Okay.
guys, I am not even kidding. Some guys have kept it 30-32 kilometers away from their house. One IDFC is there. They've kept it because they'll get to go see some good-looking, attractive women. I'm not even joking. Like, and this I've seen in Delhi. This I've seen happening in Kolkata. This I've seen happening in this place also, Bangalore also.
They know the business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, but that is how when HDFC also started, that was the case, no? When HDFC
oh, is
Bank
Okay.
it?
Okay.
started, yeah, yeah, they employed really good-looking men and women properly. They ensured that it changed that perception of a bank in itself when they started employing even the cashier, the teller, all of them were in suits, clean
Okay.
cut hair, and really even the women folk employed in the bank in a proper suit and
Oh,
things like that.
okay.
So it changed your perception from a slow, lethargic SBI sort of a thing to move into. I remember my father opening an account in HDFC because he was like, okay, they look professional. At least they want to move things quickly for you. That is not happening right now. So my father used to have a account in State Bank of India. So he automatically started moving money there because the perception changed.
Yeah.
Okay, ठीक है, ये अच्छा है.
Let's see IDFC first. First यहाँ पर मार्क कर लेंगे कौन से अच्छे हैं.
हाँ 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 हाँ
Then
हाँ.
we will go by that. यहाँ पर
Better is
if
hard for green. Yes, agreed. What about Axis Bank? Has
is
anyone
it?
studied
Sorry,
Axis
I
Bank?
I am I might be wrong completely. IDFC or Indian Housing Finance यही है ना? Yeah,
नहीं नहीं
India
That is
Bulls
India
Housing
Bulls.
Finance. Okay, okay,
हाँ,
this
that is
one.
India Bulls.
Okay, so this is different from that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then
Yeah,
IDFC first is fine, I guess. Let's see इसके पूरे होने के बाद we'll see that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
India Bulls is the one who gave me the Modi's that thing. No, PNB gave that guys, right? ये Kingfisher वाले को कौन दिया था?
You will have to check. I don't know exactly. किंगफिशर को एक तो एसबीआई ने दिया अपने
हाँ,
ऑटो ने
मगर
और किसने दिया
वो ठीक है. दैट इज लाइक उतने बड़े बैंक में इवन दिस इज लाइक अ स्मॉल फिश.
या या
What is IDFC?
you can Kingfisher loan default who all affected type you can type something.
I'm also searching. Consortium that went for recovery was led by State Bank of India.
Yeah, our homies.
But who was the.
Yeah. See Nifty, you got one.
Hmm.
Oh, but it's ex IDBI
हाँ.
chief.
Yeah, but IDBI, right?
So we don't know if it's actually IDBI. Was it written in the article that it was IDBI?
I'm searching again because IDBI बैंक के साथ चेयरमैन के साथ हो रहा है, मगर still like if a company has something like this,
Yeah.
like let's say अभी Google जैसा company or some bank Even the founder can't do a mistake there,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
intentionally,
yeah.
because it's not them who take these decisions. The culture should be set like that. Even banking culture should be that like that. मगर यहाँ पर पूरा गलतियाँ हो रहे हैं, and this will be
Yes.
red for me. If the bank internal culture is like that, that's why this would be a red.
So basically, State Bank of India, this one, Punjab National Bank gave 800 crores,
Yeah.
IDBI
Punjab,
Hmm,
yeah,
hmm, hmm.
yeah. That.
IDBI gave 800 crores, Bank of
Yeah.
India gave 650 crores, Bank of Baroda 550 crores, and Central Bank of India 410 crores. SBI had the highest exposure with 1600 crores.
Mm-hmm. Mगर I won't make SBI because it's the largest bank. That's why I'm not
Yeah.
putting this.
It's too big to fail at this point.
Yeah. Even Punjab National Bank is too big to fail.
Oh, is it? Has
Yeah.
it reached that point yet?
Yeah. It is too big to fail, right? Is it? Is it not
I
so?
thought only two are there, no, in India. There are
With
only two who are too big to
नहीं
fail. That
Punjab
is the
National Bank
PNC
is the
and SBI.
second or third largest bank in India, right?
अच्छा, PNB has become third largest.
वो कभी ये था शायद, like it was it not? I am not sure.
इंडिया में as far as I knew, last year तक, last year as in proper like January 2021,
Okay.
there were only two big to fail companies,
Yeah.
SBI and HDFC.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a parallel conversation going on in VC. I did not see this. Videocon. Videocon to was all Chanda Kochar. Yeah. Chanda Kochar's husband was the head of Videocon. So that is the only reason. So ever since Kochar left, ICICI is cleaning up that bit of mess, that entire loan given to Videocon and everything. That is sorted. So that is where their entire thing crashed. No, and they weren't able to move forward. I did not see this conversation happening in Abhi.
I'll keep it here. So these small banks which are involved, right? We'll keep them in red list. If there is a
These are
big,
like the thing is, my thought is, are we being a little bit too harsh? Because
okay, yeah, that might also be true. मगर
yeah,
yes
because
bank में we
I
can
think
be
we
harsh.
can keep it light red maybe.
Yes bank का.
Yes, bank ka, yeah, light red.
Yeah. ID.
Because RBI is cleaning it up. That is there.
Okay.
And SBI is also assisting in the cleanup. So
SBI should be. Ah.
QT6 Amazon.
Now let's go by valuation score, okay? Whichever is good in valuations. In terms of valuation, whatever is above 40 is good, I guess. HDFC is not covering 40. I want, it's not even giving passing mark for this bechara. I thought HDFC will get some passing marks. Magar the entire thing is about durability, yaar.
Its durability is so good, HDFC.
Yeah. It has always been that, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just going by data. Now, whichever is going above 40,
Oh,
right?
look at IDBI durability. My God, what the hell? What is this?
Yeah. That's why I'm not showing partiality, not being too harsh on them.
Oh, this is good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Now
Indian
Indian
Bank.
Bank.
Okay, Indian Bank,
Should we what?
should we green it?
Yeah. We are. Okay, first let's see. Yeah, whichever is doing good in durability score and combination with valuation.
I think Indian Bank is a pretty good green.
Yeah.
We have to just research on it a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
Because valuations are really
Really
attractive.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Canara
Basis-
Bank
basis-
also.
Oh my God, Canara Bank is also pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But off late you've seen it take off properly, no? The results came, I think, 2 weeks back. So immediately after that, that damn thing has taken off like crazy. If you have the chart open for that, you'll see.
Yeah. Every Canara Bank has climbed a lot, but I don't know about Union Bank and Bank of India. Bank of India has been there since a long time, and even NRI accounts also were there since a long time. बोले तो ये बहुत पुराना बैंक था which was focusing on even US accounts and other things. मगर अभी I don't know how their grip is. Like if you know, like 30 years or 40 years ago, before these banks, Bank of India had some branches even in US and other things.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Hmm.
Yeah.
तो अभी
Now I think after nationalization, a lot of these banks they started losing their grip on foreign markets.
yeah. I will mark Bank of India as like, let's see, ICICI बैंक अच्छा नहीं है ये वैल्यूएशंस के स्कोर का अकॉर्डिंग. SBI इज ऑल्सो ठीक है, मगर these are like the top rankers यहाँ पर.
Yeah.
इंडसइंड इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ them. So यहाँ पर इसका भी कलर.
Indus also, yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
And this is also good. Bank of Maharashtra भी अच्छा ही है.
UCO Bank has a lot of it has surprising amount of penetration, but the issue is in tier one and in tier two and tier three cities. But I don't know if their management is good,
Yeah.
because if their management is with that amount of penetration that they have, and I'm telling honestly, like Federal Bank, I've seen only one or two branches outside of Kerala. Bank of Maharashtra, I've seen
नहीं नहीं, but
one
right
branch till
now
now.
like I am completely for Federal Bank because they don't have branches.
Oh, okay, fair.
Because अभी
Uh,
branches का ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. Like what happened is after, let me tell why IndusInd is really good with this. Is IndusInd.
Actually, the thing is, I have seen quite a lot of Federal Bank branches.
Okay.
Uh,
Because
and
they
IndusInd to
started with something like this. IndusInd were the first people to start something like this. So you can directly have a call with the branch guy. And I, most of the time, I am like, I have my company with IndusInd, and most of the time everything is done through calls only. I don't have to go to the bank. So this there is they have this app, and this app is the app sucks since a lot of time. बोले तो हर एक banking का app is not good, but the point is it actually
they
works.
have,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it works. Like दो तीन बार
functionally it
login
is.
करो and work हो जाएगा.
Hmm.
And the login system is also good. Like if I want to log in, right, what I do is, like I HDFC का ज़रा hard है, even though that is there, but HDFC से ज़्यादा ये easy है. But I'll just show you the login. That process is good. I don't know.
I've only logged into SBI one, to be honest, because I keep forgetting about my SBI account.
Yeah. And the mobile login is also good, but abhi like they were good earlier, magar abhi they are not so good. But if I'm seeing FI, right, these banks are this is really good. I'm liking the
Hmm.
Yeah.
the feel of this
In
one.
that case,
So if they are really into this one, and after this, even if they are into one card, that itself is saying that Federal Bank is going to boom. So
Correct.
the
Their entire digital portfolio takes off incredibly well with these two
yeah,
products.
exactly. Just buy futures and forget it.
time to add, I guess.
Yeah. And
So
then
this FI is something that they launched in 2021. It's a
okay.
brand new thing,
Hmm.
and that is what caught my attention also with
Cool.
Federal.
Yeah. Then I'll completely move a lot of things to Federal. It is itself, from that point of view, it is giving me a clear picture कि Federal win हो रहा है, and it can move to this level.
I'm actually, as we speak, I'm trying to open an account in.
Even I'll open tomorrow. Then that is good. Now coming to the
It
other.
is so simple, yeah. It is so simple. I just downloaded the app.
Okay.
Just say you can open the account.
हाँ.
You will just need to do the KYC, video KYC.
Oh, wow, that is great. Even SBI app was good. SBI had YOLO or
You know.
Yono. Yeah.
Oh no, Yono was so bad. I have bonded with people on how bad YONO experience is, you know, because I realize, and it's such a common problem that you just can't log in after you've registered. So I have
Ah.
not been able to log in till now with YONO. I
I,
made my
I
account through YONO.
I tried to make my account through Yono, but I couldn't, so I stopped using the application. And I didn't, I didn't open SBI account since then.
SBI account,
Yeah.
Namo Nama.
Uh-huh. And there are other banks I am not seeing them in this list. Like Andhra Bank is there, and other banks which are like not even there in
So,
this list.
no, no, Andhra Bank is now Union Bank, no?
Okay, okay,
Union,
okay,
Union
okay.
Bank,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it is probably in your deleted list.
No, no, it
Union,
is here. It is here in
Union Bank is there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It is
And
having a
there
good
was
score.
this thing also, Indian, what? The one with the dog, Syndicate Bank and all those also, I think they are now Union Bank.
Syndicate, this is Canara Bank. Syndicate is
Canara Bank,
now
sorry, sorry,
Cool,
Canara Bank.
cool, cool. So everything which is good is already giving green here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
So there was that complete amalgamation of various banks. All the state banks of
yeah,
different places were put into SBI.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, Syndicate Bank and I think Indian Bank or something like, or some other bank, I don't remember.
Huh.
Two banks together
yeah.
added into Canara Bank. Similarly, now Union Bank took over Andhra Bank and one more.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Some banks came into Indian Bank. I
yeah. Some banks came into Indian Bank. Correct, correct. There was that entire RBI sort of amalgamation that was done. So,
Now
eh,
where were we? So this ones I am giving green. This ones I am not giving green because the valuations are
yeah.
not so attractive. Punjab is also good. I don't want to be harsh
oh,
on this. So
okay, guys. Since I am just this is super simple. FI.
hmm?
I've already created my account and video KYC is scheduled for tomorrow. This
Oh.
this is fast. This I like this.
Oh,
I
cool, cool,
really like this.
cool, cool, cool. Nice. So everything I'm moving to federal. And the good thing about federal is it in futures and options?
I think Federal is in futures.
Yeah, yeah. Then I'll buy a future tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. If it is there, I can do a covered call and make money on Federal Bank. Yeah, cool. And I can buy stock if it's moving up with the money.
So Nifty already planning big thing, huh?
Yeah, yeah. If it's going down, we can take a delivery and also or just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
or keep selling this completely. Or let's say next month or April के month में. नहीं April के month will be too much, but yeah, 110 का बेचेंगे मार्च में and मार्च का futures we'll take it off. So it's something like this ना. अगर आया तो उतना बड़ा amount अच्छा ही है. नीचे तक like 96, so
Hmm.
huge amount. If it's going down also, if we take a delivery, if the bank is so good, 10 lakhs यहाँ पे करना है शायद. That is huge. मगर I we can easily manage it by selling one more and making it, basically covering it till that position.
Okay, okay.
Even at worst case scenario, this is not going to drop below your 75, 80.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And
yeah,
वो भी
yeah.
जब then also it is good ना पूरे stock बेच के, because this is really, if it's really performing well, that means like if we keep selling this abhi, let's imagine if I'm selling this na, next month I can next month March ending में I can buy all this into stocks, Federal Bank stock only. Slowly I can
Very
slowly
cool.
slowly what I can do is like अगर 200 हो गया, let's imagine if it's going to be 200 in a slow run, then I can buy half of the stocks.
Hmm.
हाँ, just
We need to first we need to see when it breaks. I think it will break 120 if it gives a good result, maybe this quarter.
yeah, yeah, might be most probably. उसीलिए a covered call. नीचे का टेंशन नहीं है, नीचे का ले लेंगे, ऊपर ऊपर का टेंशन है.
बिकॉज मोमेंटम कितना है इसका ट्रेंड लाइन के अकॉर्डिंग? आई डोंट नो इफ इट इज अ लॉट. इट विल बी 60s मोमेंटम, नो?
Momentum
For
is,
middle band,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 65, and momentum is 65, durability is 65, everything is 65.
Yeah, everything is around the same this thing.
Yeah, yeah. ठीक है. Now what we'll do is we'll whatever momentum is not good, right, we'll remove them, okay, because they can be something like Karnataka Bank ka situation.
Hmm. Yeah, Bank of India momentum is bad.
Mm-hmm. Back to white.
But Bank of India valuation
Valuation is
okay,
Union
हाँ
Bank is
हाँ
more
हाँ यूनियन
attractive.
बैंक का ज्यादा है. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
But Bank of India, no, every quarter,
yeah.
at the end of it, it gives me that 10%. Yeah. Whenever the results are coming, no,
अच्छा.
it, it gives me that quick 10%. So right now is the time that I'll pick it up around 55. Around
Okay.
60-64 range, I'll exit.
Oh,
Because
Okay.
that's a good strat by you. Okay,
Nice,
I'll
nice.
copy that. I'll copy that.
for me, Bank of India is my swing. Though you
Let's
can
see.
check the past this one also, no? Of the
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see.
of, if it never goes below 50 per se, it doesn't go above 60-65 also. It will give you that 10% easily.
Hmm.
Half year, just post results around that result season, that quarter, it will give you that 10%. Otherwise,
हाँ हाँ. Okay, like this climbs, right? Like एक ही बार दे
yeah,
देता है. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes, there is that climb, that 10% climb that
हाँ
happens.
हाँ हाँ. Got it, got it. तो nice, nice.
Uh,
And it even gets down that quick. So if we can capture that moment, it is really good. यहाँ पर देखो यार.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah. हाँ. There is a clear pattern of periodical.
Pattern.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Exactly.
every 3 quarters में एक बार होता ही है. See.
Exactly.
It's down. So this after. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Like.
QT has high IQ.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's good pattern.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
अरे, हर चीज टेक्निकल और फंडामेंटल थोड़ा तो कभी कभी व्हाट इज इट विल बी ऑन योर
Charts.
ट्रेंड एनालिसिस also.
हाँ.
Somewhere you have to analyze the trends in terms of how the market is doing. So sometimes you gotta write that down.
I will also make a bank account tomorrow FI का then. Next is this is done. Punjab National Bank. This one is not good. IndusInd is not good. Oh fuck. दो
Indus is not good.
तो मेरा ये दो भी उड़ गया फिर.
But it's giving you some profits. No?
Yeah, exactly. It is giving me profits, but अभी ये let's imagine tomorrow if I'm selling off IndusInd and buying Federal. और ये ऊपर उड़ गया. I did the same thing with
The thing
SB.
is, IndusInd Bank ना एक news आएगा about something good that has happened ना, it will fly.
Yeah.
That's the mood with IndusInd Bank.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that is not the mood with any other bank.
Yeah.
Correct.
Magar if you're seeing why I removed IndusInd is also because of durability as well as momentum score. Both are not good. So we are plainly going by data. That's why we are taking this. कि दो भी अच्छे नहीं है, durability भी अच्छा नहीं है. मगर HDFC Bank का this is really good if you're seeing.
The durability.
Yeah, durability. Where is ICICI Bank यहाँ पर?
ICICI Bank
The
right
next.
under HDFC.
Yeah. Even here the durability is, this is not showing really good things. Like ये दो भी like compared to other banks they are not really that impressive. अभी PV ratios देखेंगे वो that might be somewhat ये debt equity. Okay, let me okay.
बंधन बैंक का प्राइस काफी मस्त है यार, इतना ऊपर है.
So whatever banks you have picked na are in the lowest PB ratios अभी.
हाँ. they're in the lower.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're all because अपने
Valuation.
देसी bank है ना.
हाँ.
Yeah.
So,
Correct.
yeah, yeah. Cool. So valuations. Okay, I'll do
I
other
I
videos.
think Bank of Maharashtra also is something to
Yeah,
look
look
at.
for. So now what we'll do in this greenest of the greens, we'll look for what is good and what is bad यहाँ पर.
Hmm.
So these three are state banks, PSU. So do you want to
Hmm.
look at okay, even this is PSU, even this is
The thing about PSUs is
uh,
जब उड़ता है ना then it flies
yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah,
trust
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, I am
Whatever
not
they
against
do, yeah.
PSUs. I am not against anything.
Hmm.
Like I am like ये stock है, bank is a bank. Like
Yeah, no, no,
वो
fair.
अच्छा फंक्शन कर रहा है तो ठीक है. Like even SBI योनो करा है, ऐप तो करा. अगर वो वर्क कर नहीं कर रहा है, that is different story. They have done that.
They
They
have
have,
done, yes, yes.
yeah, yeah,
They have that vision. Vision तो
yeah.
है.
हाँ है. That's the point. So now let's see क्या हो रहा है. Like first let's see Punjab National Bank. Because of the PB ratios, I'm plainly going by PB ratios. नहीं पहले valuation same thing we'll do again. Sort by Indian Bank. And after seeing this, we'll also see कि क्या हो रहा है वहाँ पर reports also recent reports कि कैसा हो रहा है. That will give us some clarity. So first segment breakdown is corporate and wholesale banking. This covers the large segment, and that means the CASA ratio should be decent.
Decent, yeah.
The CASA ratio is decent for a good ratio only. Anything above 40 is good.
Give me a second, okay?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm coming to
yeah, yeah.
copy.
Wow, NPS are terrible. So
Yes,
I'll
9%.
yeah, I will add a column to the I'll,
Then just check the
yeah.
trend, trend line maybe, how the NPAs are moving.
Hmm. I'll put two things. One is NMPS and GNPS, so it is much better that way. Terrible. Good thing is it's rounding off for me.
Despite it being okay, so in their GNPAs were around 10.9,
Huh?
so it is steadily being reducing to 9.56
But still that
in
is huge,
operating.
right? मैं बोले तो
So
NMPS.
even in pre-COVID levels, they
Hmm.
were at 7 point something
Mm-hmm.
previously also.
Okay, okay.
So despite that, so for me this is purely a yo-yo stock, nothing
Yeah,
else.
yeah, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll remove here. यहाँ पर 4 compare कर सकते हैं. Like I'll add them here better.
Right.
Indian
Yeah.
Bank, Union Bank of India. Then we have. So first we'll add all the banks, and then we'll go to Punjab National Bank. Federal Bank, let's not add Federal Bank because it's not PSU. And Bank of Maharashtra, बस we can add just 5. So yeah, done. Now let's see कि यहाँ पर first gross NPS ये picture लेके. First I'll take a picture.
It's that easy to take a screen grab in this one.
Yeah,
सही है यार.
Mac. Yeah. तो यहाँ पर this is not terrible. If you're seeing this, na, this is not good at all. Union Bank of India is not good. Even this one, gross NPS, they can become NPS anytime.
Correct.
कैनरा बैंक में 7%, ओके ठीक है, ये डिसेंट दिख रहा है कैनरा में, बट दिस इज टेरेबल.
Can you zoom in or maximize the screen?
I'll do that 1 minute.
थोड़ा push.
12.88 and PNB is gross OEU.
1 minute.
12.64 ना 12.88 दिखा नहीं क्या?
88 has
हाँ हाँ,
become.
1 minute, 1 minute, I'll zoom
I
in.
think 64.
अभी दिख
Oh
रहा है
my
क्या?
god, my eyes bad.
हाँ नहीं यूनियन बैंक में 12.64 और पीएनबी में 12.88 ओके ओके.
He scared me.
Okay.
What's the accuracy? 5-year average?
This
Union
is
Bank of India is our.
no, I am not going for anything now.
Uh,
यहाँ पर this is clear. कभी तो भी like the only advantage these guys have is like government stepping in, but we might not be making money in this. That's why Canara
look at the accuracy only.
is fine, मगर not net MPA. That is what I'm seeing here. This is fine. Looks fine right now. मगर even
Oh,
this.
Bank of Maharashtra has a decent this thing to be honest.
What? GNP and NP are both same.
Oh, nice. Bank of Maharashtra, good job, huh? Saving on some.
Now I will see NIMs because this makes the entire different. Like even if you are having such a huge thing, if you have 4 plus, right, that makes sense. No.
What is the NNP of Indian Bank? 1 second. What is the NNP of Indian Bank? 3.26.
3.26.
Which is
decent.
decent.
Yeah. Magar they can reduce. Yeah, the growth you are saying the okay. So we'll just tick this one. We'll just keep this as a question mark. The remaining things. This one is a clear no, right? Union Bank of India.
Is a clear no at this
Yeah.
Uh,
Even this
Indian
one, Bank of
has,
Maharashtra is clear no. Yeah. Indian Bank has.
Yeah, Union Bank is a clear no because their CAR is also not good.
Yeah. Even this is clear no because NNPA, if you're seeing, right, this is huge.
Time to call my cousin and tell him कि भाई तू क्या कर रहा है? He works in Union Bank.
हाँ.
Part of the retail loans division. So,
तू क्या कर रहा है? तू किसको लोन दे रहा है?
पूछना है कि भाई तुम लोग कर क्या रहे हो?
हाँ. So only thing is Canara Bank right now because this looks better than all these banks combined. So पूरे Canara Bank is good and Indian Bank is questionable. So we will.
Indian Bank is questionable, yes.
Yeah. So
the thing is, I think we should look into. Maharashtra Bank ka tier 2 capital is very low.
yeah. No. Okay. Tier 2, but they have to perform good. Okay. Tier 2 is.
Because right now what is happening is अपने जितने भी tier 1 में people are borrowing loans, they are getting completely screwed.
No. This is different. Tier 1 capital and tier 2 capital is different.
Oh, okay. Then
The banking tier 1 बोले तो like how much they are investing in stocks बोल के, and tier 2 capital is like how much they have kept as provision for these loan clearances.
Okay, tier 2 is that.
Yeah.
That kept as provision.
Yeah.
Then fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to analyze who has greater penetration towards tier 2 cities because that's where money is being made right now.
Magar that is where also NPS are integrated.
Yeah.
So it's like right now I would say cities should be safe बोले तो in right now because I've observed कि उज्जीवन में पूरा वही हुआ है, like and they are not, the point is they can't go to collection because it's a remote place where they can't reach, and after that if they don't pay, right, the entire जो भी transportation का खर्चा है पूरा गया. So that is the reason of NPS. If they pay, right, then it is good. Like मगर recovery ratio का जो charges लगते हैं वही ज़्यादा है because these loans are 10,000 20,000 का loans, छोटे loans, and few are really big, and that loans are given to terrible बोले तो credit उतना अच्छा नहीं है वो लोग को दिया है. So right now we have picked two things, Canara and Indian Bank. Let's go to Indian Bank and see क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर scene. NMPS, gross MPS,
GM,
GMPS, yes,
is
yes.
the primary issue,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Like यहाँ पर
Post-COVID, GMPs have considerably increased.
yeah, but still yeah, उसके बाद they are decreasing
They're,
steadily.
they're decreasing.
Yeah.
They're on a steady decline
Yeah.
post-pandemic.
Yeah, this one is looking fine, and the valuation is justifying this, right? Ultimately, the valuation has dipped so much, so it is somewhat justifiable, and will यहाँ पर PB
PB is
ratio
also
is
good.
is good, decent.
0.5.
Yeah. So it's like a bet, but a chota bet, not a big bet, should be kept here.
In the present situation where everyone is loading up on financials,
Hmm.
I think it will give you an opportunity for 10-15% easily.
Yeah. That is true. और यहाँ पर let's see what reports are saying, recent reports. That way we'll know much better.
Desi Bank.
Okay, this is a price prediction which they have in their forecasting tool. All are recommending a buy.
Yes.
Like everyone is expecting an upside of this one.
I'm actually looking at the Chola report right
Yeah.
now. They're expecting with a 12-month target price of 195. They put this out when the price was 169. That was in November. Now it is available at around 150. All discount to us.
Yeah, exactly. Then easily it can grow. Yeah. They kept it at 172. 190 को आया है, and मोतीलाल ओसवाल I'll trust ICICI security का सबसे ज़्यादा, but this is an old report, right? जुलाई का, and that time से price has improved, so they've already met the target, I guess. The target is 180, and then they met the target, and again it went down. That is the thing.
There was the two pullbacks, no? One in December.
Yeah.
One in, I think, September or October. There were two huge falls.
So I'll in banking I'll create this one. Yes.
So at least for a short term, I feel
Yeah.
it's a good entry point right now.
Can you share your screen? I'll just see where you're seeing.
We share the screen.
I'll share. Okay. Indian Bank.
Bharatiya Bank. This is also primarily South India only, I believe.
I don't know.
Even I don't know this.
I've heard about this bank, but I am not really sure. This is weekly chart, by the way. So don't be scared by looking at this. No, this is monthly chart, not weekly chart. So this.
अरे भाई कब तक गिर रहा था वो gold?
Yeah, 2000 में गिरा है, मगर अभी the long trend is this one. So it's been a level long trend, and अभी यहाँ पर uptrend has started here, and it is going. फिर से यहाँ पर downfall आया है. So right now it can easily reach this level. I mean, if it's going in this uptrend, if it breaks, it can go back to its original levels. मगर वो NPS पूरा clear होना है. And if you're seeing right here, since like last time ये valuations को, it has rarely come to this valuation. By I guess only because of NPS we are getting this value. Otherwise we won't be getting this value. तो तो ये पीबी रेशियो में कभी भी वापस नहीं मिलेगा, मगर वी वन थिंग व्हाट वी हैव टू डू हियर इफ इट इज़ गुड ना, we just have to wait for it to go to certain price. We can either enter here and exit here because एक swing करके फिर वापस आएगा, like this is weekly chart and March April में then it can break. It has already tried to break this point, so यहाँ पर एक बार break करने के लिए try करा है. So what we can expect is यहाँ से it will go and it can consolidate here. If it's consolidating here, then we have to enter here. Otherwise यहाँ पर like if this will be definitely the point again फिर से वापस आने का. The point.
Okay, so my play right now on this, I entered at 148.
Okay.
145, sorry, last week.
Okay.
And I'm planning for, buying this one was, I'm hoping it will go between 165 to 170 range.
Okay.
So it will give me around 15% sort of.
हाँ. But if we wait for a long time and NPS get cleared in like 2-3 years, then it can climb up. पूरा back to old values जाएंगे या यहाँ तक जाएगा, like 1 PB ratio तक जा सकता है. That is like we can take this as an advantage कि ये तो जाने वाला ही है because this price, because it's the lowest price, and if NPS are getting cleared, market will look for a move, and this move like from here, even present move, it looks good only. Cheap bet है, this is like a cheap bet. Yes. 30% move तो definitely आने वाला ही है, that is sure. Okay, cool. So Indian Bank एक मिला है अपने को. Nice.
So for me, this is that 15% swing easily. Is what I believe.
Yeah.
शायद हो जाना चाहिए.
Yeah. So you are saying that entry point should be what here? And now, right? Anytime now. Or is it different? Are you?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Okay. What would be the entry point here, Abhi? That, like, will it be here, like tomorrow, or will it be this point?
I entered around the 145 mark.
Okay.
2-3 days.
Okay. So any price between 145 to 155 will be fine, right? That is what you're saying.
Will be fine. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then and my exit is somewhere between 165 to a 175 range.
ओके हाँ फिर यहाँ टैप करेगा, फिर से वापस आएगा, इधर जाएगा. हाँ ठीक है. गुड.
That is my viewpoint on this.
ओके. सो यू आर सेइंग कि हाँ, राइट इट ओवर हियर ना, इंडियन बैंक में ये थ्रेड के अंदर, दैट इज बेटर. कि यहाँ ये ऐसा जा रहा है, यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि वहाँ जाके फिर यहाँ बाउंस होके देन इट कैन ब्रेक. या
That is pretty long term, but
या दिस इज लॉन्ग टर्म. बोले तो ये 2-3 मंथ भाई.
Is 1 to 2 months में हो जाना.
हाँ. This is 1 to 2 months का. Yeah. The move.
No, I'm talking about what Nifty was saying, na, back to PB value of 1.
Yeah. That is long term. If you are believing the stock, then यहाँ पर यहाँ it has to consolidate for a longer time. It doesn't break this level. See, previously also यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ पर expect कर रहे थे मगर पूरा नीचे चले गया. So this level is an extreme strong level which it can't beat again. So this यहाँ तो रुक जाना ही चाहिए, ब्रेक्स मारना ही चाहिए यहाँ पर. The levels even suggested by Toronto can be reached, मगर यहाँ पर ये पूरा resistance यहाँ पर है जहाँ पर people might exit a lot. Like even if they are moving up because of the low PB ratios historically, मगर कुछ गलतियाँ क्वार्टर में हुए, then it can fluctuate here only. So it is not a long term stock anytime. You have to do a trade only यहाँ पर, because ultimately we will be wasting money parking it in this one.
Parking it, yes, because if unless there is solid gains, there is no point parking here for 6 months.
Yeah.
Unless it gives me a good 20-25% at least. I don't see meaning in parking over here.
True. But if I will basically wait for this budget का जो सीन है, because it can go
That is
up and it can consolidate in this area, immediate consult,
true, true.
and then we can again get it at a good price because budget का दिन is like a hype, तो जाएगा फिर से आएगा. So Indian Bank can be like right now I don't think अगर budget में बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा दे दिए NPS के तरह, then this will also fly. That is what I'm thinking. So budget का दिन के लिए वेट ही करना पड़ेगा ये स्टॉक में. And what these guys are saying is why, what should investors do? Indian Bank share price has given a test returns in the last 5 years and provides.
After
वो तो
the
क्योंकि
last 1 year,
गिरा था, हाँ that everything, yeah.
everything gave in the last 1 year.
हाँ हाँ हाँ. This is the only point, na?
Yeah, that's the only point I think.
Yes.
ठीक है, Indian Bank I feel
Yeah.
a good idea for a swing.
Yeah. Now let's close this. And where were we? Indian Bank था एक और एक Union Bank था, Canara Bank था बस.
Canara.
Yeah.
Canara Bank अभी momentum में है
Hmm.
after the results. That is
Yeah,
why I'm a little, because there was a steep upward move immediately after the results.
मगर let's see Canara Bank में भी कैसा trend है NPS and other things.
Guys, I'll join after dinner.
Okay, okay. Canara Bank NPS are decreasing, but it is decreasing in a steady pace only. Yeah, it is fine.
Steady pace, yeah.
And it has been higher previously, and they are decreasing. So I guess that's the reason they are attracted towards it. And this NPS also have decreased a lot from 7.
So yes,
Wow.
this is good, very good.
Yeah, yeah.
Numbers.
बोले तो अभी सबक सीख लिए. That's the point.
Correct.
Okay, but the valuations are at the peaks of earlier, but they are in the same levels as this one. अगर weekly में देखेंगे, okay, weekly में this is coming to a consolidations of what they have, the bad NPS level. तो अगर ये cross कर रहा है, then this is
But-
also a good idea.
Yeah, but look at the latest volume increase.
Yeah. Since for the fall it was there, मगर
Yeah.
latest this week it was really high, and it has broken
Yeah.
the consolidation region. This one,
Yes.
this is really attractive. Yeah, this one is good. So immediately it can hit this levels. Then let's see day wise. हाँ, फिर से ये प्राइस में मिल सकता है अभी. Like if it's crossing with this huge, okay, it has crossed. Like last time also it did the same thing. It touched this price, but it once this crosses, right, then only we can tell. Otherwise फिर से नीचे जाएगा और ऊपर आएगा शायद. Because if you are seeing here also, the volume was good ना. फिर भी नीचे आ गया. हाँ, फिर से नीचे आ गया. So it can be in this swing. Like it can come down again, it can go up. मगर अभी पूरे इंडस्ट्री अगर सेक्टर का मोमेंटम अच्छा है, then it can go up. Otherwise we can just wait for this to come, consolidate and move down. यहाँ पर देखो, यहाँ पर भी the same thing happened. If you're seeing, right, यहाँ पर volume अच्छा ही था. It still after it came down, and then again यहाँ पर if you're seeing again the peak volume came. यहाँ पर भी good volume has come. फिर भी it is remaining in this layer, and suddenly एक दिन ना it starts breaking that. This is when we can enter this points when it's trying to break. So same thing we can enter here. It's 260 levels or something.
Makes sense.
तो अभी एंटर करने से क्या है, जल्दी में if we are trying to enter, right, then फिर से नीचे जाएगा. We'll be missing out that price, whatever. So if it's going down, we can buy it more.
We should rather utilize the capital someplace else instead of putting it here.
Yeah, exactly. तो
have a question. Since I'm
हम्म
not that good at Discord,
हम्म
पूछ रहा हूँ, can you actually move तो नीचे जो Nifty 50 के company wise that you
या
put all those,
हाँ
will you be able to move those trades here? Is there an option
नो
to
नो
move
देयर
the
इज नो
trades?
ऑप्शन, देयर इज नो ऑप्शन ऑफ दैट.
Okay.
मैं भी वो ऑप्शन के लिए ढूंढ रहा था.
Right.
कैन मूव.
No, no, I'm just asking because
हाँ
as I thought it will be nice,
yeah yeah
better
yeah
arranged.
yeah yeah
Uh,
but most probably we will read some, because most people are interacting in not in threads and in here, because ये क्या entire sector का idea देगा, and if we are keeping
correct.
specifically in this thread regarding stocks also, they'll have clear clarity कि ये enter करेंगे. If you're seeing archived also, we have created something like Karur Vaishya and fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it makes sense like this, that's what I would say.
it definitely makes sense.
Mhm. Yeah, this is cool. I'll just post a picture. Copy image. Can you write the description? What do you think about this? If the volumes have spiked, मगर इससे अच्छा volumes नहीं मिल सकते. Let's enter it here. Otherwise, once it is back like 200 levels, na, it might be a good trade again.
The 200 to 250 will be
Yeah,
a,
yeah, yeah.
that will also
Steady
be a
trade.
good
Yeah, yeah,
trade, swing trade.
yeah, yeah.
But for longer term, we should
Yeah, but longer
definitely
term,
wait for
we
the
can
trend.
enter with a small position sizing,
Correct.
because the pricing is good and MPS have steadily reduced.
Yes.
That is giving a good idea. And what about the loans? Wholesale operation ये है. What's the CASA ratio like? CASA ratio is not so good.
Mm.
And what would be the cost of acquisition, like acquiring a customer and other things?
देखना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
I don't know. Trade देखना है. Mm.
Okay, they are doing life insurance and other things also. Okay.
Yeah, they have the Canara Robeco thing, no?
Okay, okay.
Canara.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice.
Yeah, even mutual funds and all of it is through Canara Robeco and stuff like that. So
Cool, cool.
they
That
are
is
quite,
that
yeah.
means it has some potential. इसीलिए ज़रा उड़ रहा है.
Yes.
Let's see the pattern of FIIs then. कैसा holdings?
Sure.
Because FIIs have sold everything, literally every stock. So even this has to be in that league.
Mutual fund foreign.
नहीं यहाँ पर नहीं, like there is
इधर ही है ना?
mutual fund
Here
holdings.
only.
This one, yes. नहीं, this is monthly holdings who have increased the positions यहाँ पर.
Okay.
That will show here clearly कि monthly ये month में this is like last month who has improved. यहाँ पर only you have to not see is arbitrage funds. Everything will be arbitrage funds only. This is terrible thing. Arbitrage funds are like those who you know, right, who buy stock and sell futures against it.
Yeah.
So यहाँ पर this is the greatest advantage which I am finding, कि disadvantage which I am finding कि ये पूरा देखो. Stock holding is like FIIs have improved steadily from 2% like last December quarter say to almost 7.6%. That is good. Steady growth of FIA, then they will have some sellings here then. So we can, I am thinking that if we can enter in the next swing, it would be better, or this. So both might be better positions, not immediately entering now, tomorrow, or even in the call, like even after the budget. If we are going for this trade, it
Correct.
might.
What is it? 250, 255 level breakout.
हाँ. Then
This is probably what we need to
yeah.
monitor and enter for long term.
Let's see the past कैसा हुआ. देखो, see it will always be a sudden move, up moves, and suddenly again बहुत नीचे आ गया. This price, because everyone once whoever has bought here immediately starts selling because ये price reach हो गया है. These guys wanted this price, but the price move has happened, so and they'll start selling even at this price, and then it comes down.
Comes
So
down.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So again we get a good opportunity. See if they improve this levels, they break this levels, and again it has come to this level. So this might also be a possibility here. If you're seeing right,
Correct.
यहाँ पर ये पूरा प्राइस निकल दिया और यहाँ पर आ गया. And if you're seeing the same pattern, यहाँ पर फिर से consolidate होगा slowly, but this levels or something like 200 levels to 14 levels, and that will be a good entry.
Correct.
Now Canara Bank we have to put entry points, that is 200 will be good entry point, like good capital entry point.
No,
200.
I already typed.
Okay ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. Cool.
It can be considered between 200 to 50 ranges for long
Okay.
term. We could wait for a 245 level breakout. ठीक है ना?
Cool. Yeah. अभी ये कैनरा बैंक का हो गया. नाउ देर आर फ्यू मोर कंपनीज विच वी डिस्कस्ड. व्हाट आर दे? कैनरा बैंक का हो गया, फेडरल बैंक, IDBI and IDFC first. Three things. Yeah.
Tijori is so good, man.
Yeah.
How expensive is it?
It is around 10,000 or something.
Fuck.
That's why it's costly. Okay, they are already giving IDFC इसके लिए comparison में, and also Yes Bank. I'll remove Yes Bank and
IDBI.
yes. यहाँ पर clear winners है already. IDBI is like no, not at all.
Correct. The gross NPA is
हाँ.
crazy here.
Yeah. IDBI.
Gross NPA. The net NPA of only 1.70%. Right?
I didn't get you. Like once again.
IDBI, the
Huh?
gross NPA is 20%, but look at the net NPA.
Yeah,
Okay,
1%.
1.7.
So we have to keep this as a. We have to check this. Why it is so high? Like, but
Correct.
Federal Bank is a clear winner. We don't have to even look into these
Yeah,
banks. That's
there
what I
is
was
no
saying.
doubt about it.
Yeah. But even this are justifying these levels. These things are clearly justifying कि ये winner है ये round में. If this is also long term and swing, if for both categories this will belong. So, but long term most probably this would pay off rather than these things. Like short term में this will give a good value. Even this one is lesser compared to others. So even this will be fine. But this will be under whether we have to check now these three banks. But what is happening? Cost of income ratio. Wow, this is good. So even if they have NPS, right? This is
Yeah.
really great.
The net interest
Yeah.
margin is
Credit deposit ratio. Wow. Tier 1 capital. Yeah, exactly. So these both are values are really good. So this is the main thing. So again, if this is this no bank is giving more than 5%, I when I'm seeing the list. So this is a real attractive point. I mean, even this quarter, no one has returned this good levels. I mean, when the companies were falling a bit.
if your NIM is above 5%,
Yeah.
this is huge. I don't think any other bank is.
Yeah, exactly. So this is really good. Even if it's the MPS are in trouble, this will save them properly.
Right.
So we have to now go with the charts, or let's go with the reports. What the reports are saying first. Federal Bank, we don't have to see much because we are already attracted towards it. Yeah.
Facebook is there. What's up, Facebook?
Hello. Valuation is high. Why would they say that? Okay. Okay. Why did we give it green? Light green. We gave it light green.
DE.
So we don't have to compare this, but technically, but we anyway brought it to the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just opening taken
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah. Yeah. It is not in a good value position right now. IDFC First Bank. So I won't take it. I won't call any decision here
Yeah. I
because
think of the rest of it, for us, it's only Federal Bank.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Clear.
yeah, yeah. तो only तीन बैंक है, फेडरल, कैनरा एंड दिस वन, व्हाट इज दैट, इंडियन. मगर इंडियन भी लाइक इफ यू आर कंपेयरिंग विथ, अगेन विल कंपेयर विथ the listed companies, that is we have taken banks here, but we have ignored ICICI, we have ignored the bank
The
nifty
big
stocks.
wigs.
Yeah, yeah,
We've clearly ignored the big wigs.
yeah, yeah,
All the.
because these have the potential to be the big banks tomorrow. If FI is so good, let me know the experience tomorrow.
Yeah. Check out FI.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised. I mean, during our conversation, I managed to sign up.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is great.
Yeah.
They have increased. Okay, this is not a good signal, so let's ignore this completely. What was IDBI? IDBI का NPS कैसा है? No. Shush. Okay. This one was less, right? NPS. Let's know the source. Personal loans. Okay. Why would they give so much personal loans? Banking is retail banking. Okay, okay, that's why.
So they're obviously, that is their primary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Agriculture they should not give, industries they should give. Yeah. Okay, this can be understood because gross NPA has changed, right? The formula of gross NPA is like right now a month or something. So they have to classify this NPS. First time NPS, yes. Increasing an existing NPS. Wow. Not a good figure.
Not at all.
See the write-offs.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah.
उधारी किसको दिया भाई?
Like this guy seems like a fraud bank completely. क्योंकि इतने ज़्यादा, like it's going to some accounts and that is going back to someone else's account is my main thought process. ये फ्रॉड बैंक दिख रहा है मेरे को ऐसा देखने से.
Seriously.
हाँ.
Just looking at the income.
हाँ.
Income statement देख रहा हूँ
Yeah.
यहाँ पे. So
Okay.
FY21 24,000 CR. Net income. So they've been continuously in losses.
Yeah, yeah.
This FY21 is when they posted some kind of profit. So basically your EPS and everything is all good.
अभी बैंक निफ्टी कंपोनेंट्स को जाएंगे.
Over the last 5 years, the revenue is
Oh, bank nifty has so many components.
use finance access. Okay, HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, Access, SBI, IndusInd, A Small Finance, Bandhan, Federal and IDFC First. Interesting.
Okay, so whatever we picked are almost here in this list. Like 2 of the banks are here, but IDFC First we are ignoring that. So what were green here? Federal Bank was green, and
Federal is green.
now nothing else is in this list.
Also, yeah. Only Federal is green
Yeah.
of the entire list.
Yeah, the weightage is 1.2, almost 1.7. So if the market capitalization of federal increases, even the percentage will, it can go up, and it can sit before AU Bank or something. Let's imagine that, because market capital is really good. So yeah, I guess P ratio is also really good. बोले तो पूरे values में Federal Bank is really looking great. But if and
All metrics wise,
yeah,
Federal is showing great promise.
strength, the strength of it is really good compared to any other bank.
Correct.
So long term के लिए only Federal is the good choice if I'm seeing this. Now let's look at the other also, because they are also really good since a long time, because the valuations have been, like, we can't justify, because these are big banks, they'll also grow much bigger. तो ये तीनों को like all these six are really important, because more than
Correct.
6% of this is occupied by them. Yeah. So let's go by, yeah, पहले first we'll take all the top five. Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We'll keep SBI asset and we'll put IndusInd instead. SBI तो है ही भाई.
Yeah, that's true,
That
that's true.
is that is like your ITC.
Yeah, exactly.
It will be
So
there.
yeah, we'll keep the remaining. Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
HDFC,
Well,
Kotak already आ गया ये लिस्ट पे, ICICI भी आ गया,
okay. Then
Axis and IndusInd. Yeah.
IndusInd.
Cool. From NPA standpoint, HDFC is clearly winning, and can,
Actually, 1 second, right? I just go have some water and come.
yeah, sure.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, if you're seeing here, there are two clear winners. One is Kotak Mahindra Bank, and the other one is HDFC by this list.
Can you zoom in a little?
Yeah, I will zoom in. You see, the main thing is, first is NIM, which is really good in terms of Kotak Mahindra, and also CASA ratio is amazing. Like, I didn't expect this kind of CASA ratio. Like, I have not even seen this CASA ratio. Then capital adequacy ratio is also around 24.5. That is wow.
Yeah, CASA ratio, I'm not surprised because of that. They had that 811 account, no? The zero balance thingy. So
Okay.
there were a lot of,
Okay.
built up a lot of accounts there.
Okay. Cool. Now, if you're seeing cost to income ratio, this is okay, but ultimately these two are the winners, and IndusInd and other things, if you're seeing, right, IndusInd also has having, like, comparatively, net MPS में, again, if you're seeing net MPS, this is clear winner again,
Yeah.
because I guess housing is another part. But again, if you're seeing, this one is also really good compared to other banks.
I'm surprised net NPA for. Ah, yeah, but then ICICI is steadily decreasing its NPA.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
also there.
that is true.
Considering what Chanda Kochar had done with ICICI,
Yeah, yeah. Even if,
despite that, if they are at this level, then it is actually brilliant.
yeah, but I'm not being rational towards the future, but not just now.
Correct,
This with this one, these figures.
correct,
We'll
correct,
also
correct,
go by
correct.
that, but the point here is, with this we also, if we see PE ratios, right? This is really amazing, and this is expensive compared to others. But comparing to CASA ratio and the ratio, again CAGR, it's giving really good.
Mm.
So in big banks again, Kotak Mahindra is somewhat proving better than these other banks.
Correct. Doing better, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And IndusInd Bank in PE ratios is lesser compared to that one. But ultimately, this is not doing anything great. I mean,
see,
if
for
huh.
banks, PE, I don't
Yeah, yeah, PE
feel that
doesn't
much.
matter so much. Yeah, yeah, only, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So apart from that, only the things which matters is NIM, which is really good. And even this one,
Correct.
if you're seeing, this is good. Magar ye bhi nearly 4%, but if
All
you're,
of them are around the 4 to
yeah, yeah,
5%.
but 0.5% differs a lot. Like,
Correct. It does, it does.
yeah, yeah. And this one is the Axis Bank is the lowest of all of them.
The lowest,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, in
So
terms of NIM.
like if you are seeing Kotak Mahindra say ये 1% लो है, बोले तो ये 1% will be like in our entire bank, if you are making net interest margin of this one, almost it's like huge profit. Like even if 1% 0.1% matters a lot, and this one is really huge. That is what is attracting. Okay, but now this one is fine. Abhi credit deposit ratio. The banking is strong. So what I'm observing is here, the the banking in fundamentally this is number one, because
Easily,
because
yes.
everything is really deposit ratio wise, like NPS wise,
Oh,
everyone it is really good. This one, like in terms of investments, they are really good. First,
correct.
like in terms of business, they are
Yeah,
like
as a business, yeah.
business they are good, like, and also in terms of like business bank, this is like the good. This is both are really good at business, but CASA ratio is really not okay compared to, like, this stands second in business. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Mm. So the CASA ratio, there is an obvious winner because see, neither HDFC nor ICICI have one of those zero balance account that
Yeah, yeah.
811 what Kotak came up with.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of these guys have a competition for that.
Yeah, yeah.
That is where Kotak easily won that game in
Mm.
terms of increasing their CASA.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
But CASA ratio is also clear. Even this one is like clear winner even in that
yeah,
terms.
yeah.
And I don't see if we shouldn't be caring about P ratio if something has good and but let's see if this has sustained for over time, or just this quarter or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
If
So
this has sustained for
again,
a long time, right, that means like we can clearly make a like long term investment in this. Mm-hmm. Okay, this was always like since last 2 years. Okay, this year can be industrial. Let's compare.
just pulling up the trend line reports.
Okay, both it is almost similar to HDFC. I think these guys are taking some risks here.
Kotak is
Yeah, Might
So
be.
when did they go up?
They were already up, but they were down in 2018. Uh,
Okay.
and again back up after 2019 they were up, and they are constantly in that
Okay.
range.
Okay.
And what about like this? I want the previous ratios also, like 2017 से ही है, 2016 10 years का would be much better.
Okay. We are just.
Where are you looking at?
I'm looking on Trendline if they have the NIMs mentioned there.
Okay, okay.
Do they? I don't know.
I don't think so. They might be having the names in their reports. Let's see.
They have the annual NIM
Hmm.
of Kotak, which has been constantly between 3.6 to 4 range.
Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Where did you find that?
It is there in the I
Financials.
found it on Trendline. हाँ financials में जाके ना
Huh?
look for the annual results वाला tab.
Okay.
Yeah, वहाँ पे नीचे
NIM.
yeah
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
percentage.
Okay, 2014. So yeah, this is good. Like above
Yeah.
4% every time, but average is almost every year is like okay. 7 years ka
3.
average is 3.75. That is like great. But let's see HDFC से compare करेंगे. Okay, HDFC wins in
Very
long term.
similar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then HDFC is winning here. So एक दो साल के difference से let's
ऊपर नीचे अभी अभी
yeah,
हाँ.
yeah, that
The
let's
latest
not
numbers
ignore.
are slightly more
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Then it is like these numbers are attracting, and CASA ratio is
Yeah.
also attracting us. But ultimately, this is a strong bank, like in terms of that. And
One
now,
second. Let me check ICICI
yeah,
also
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
this.
I'm leaning towards this because of these numbers. Yeah, let's check ICICI also. मगर why I'm not so keen on ICICI because it's of the valuation, I guess. Let's see valuation में कैसा है ये thing.
Valuation is actually lower, no? Okay,
ICICI.
so these guys have a much lower NIM over
Okay,
the
okay.
past years, but it's continuously improving, if
Hmm,
you see.
hmm, hmm. Okay, sorry. Quarter नहीं annual में. हाँ,
It's,
it is coming to this range of the
yeah,
same
it is
banks.
coming towards that range.
Yeah,
Obviously, we knew there was, management issues in the past
yeah,
that
yeah,
plagued the
yeah,
bank,
yeah, yeah.
so, which is getting sorted and coming there. So, see, the point is, in terms of the total, what do you say, the sort of profile of customers that both HDFC and ICICI have,
Hmm?
it's fairly similar, is what I believe.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
are proper tier one metro people who have their salary accounts and
I will say something like this. HDFC जो है, if we divide into the segments, right? In this segments, I would say HDFC belongs to let me say Nifty IT जो है उसमें, या Nifty Pharma जो है उसमें belong करेगा. And ICICI, if you see, they belong to the remaining Nifty Auto or something similar. तो दोनों का दो दो, लाइक इफ़ यू सी कोटक महिंद्रा निफ्टी ऑटो में शायद ज़्यादा रहेगा. और ICICI इफ़ यू सी दिल बी इन मेटल, ये दूसरे सेगमेंट्स एवरीथिंग विच आर टॉप सेगमेंट्स, राइट. वो ICICI बैंक कवर कर, ऐसा ऐसा इट विल बी क्लियर.
I mean, you can classify it like that,
या
definitely.
या बिकॉज
But
इफ़ यू
yeah,
सी लेट्स सी.
so
हाँ, हाँ,
no,
सॉरी, गो ऑन.
so my whole point is, market capitalization is very similar for these two, and in terms of similar, matlab, at least in the range,
या या या
right? And second largest है ICICI
या या
when you take the market cap.
या
So it gives you, what do you say, you're considering the
Hmm.
present share price. I believe there is scope for growth considering how their NIMs have been increasing and their NPAs have been decreasing.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that fundamentally you see that change, right?
Yeah, 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 true, true. तो एक व्यू ऐसा है मगर लेट्स सी इवन इन चार्ट्स ना एक बार हो जाएंगे वो भी कंपैरिजन करे तो
हाँ, fair point.
like in these big banks na we can't make any decision because all of them are good most of the time like we you can't compare I can't really compare with HDFC and ICICI because both are in the same thing like you are comparing two things which are
It's also
almost same which are almost similar and almost same.
exactly. It's what you call an apple to apple comparison only.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. That's so it is hard to actually say which is really good apple. But like both look similar, but एक साल ये अच्छा परफॉर्म करेगा एक साल दूसरा अच्छा परफॉर्म करेगा. That's the only thing.
मेरा मेरा this one is, see, somewhere if they are equally that good, their share prices also should be somewhere in that vicinity.
हाँ
वो
हाँ
नहीं हो रहा.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, that is true, that is true. Because यहाँ पर क्या हो रहा है like ICICI Bank FIIs have not bought so much. That's the only thing. यहाँ FII का pattern if you're seeing, let's see FII का pattern. If you're seeing FII pattern, it has always been the same, right? यहाँ देखो 45 वहाँ भी था और यहाँ भी 45% ही था. So they are long term investors here, FIIs, whoever is investing. अगर ये HDFC बैंक में देख रहे हो, then this chart has to be more different. That's
Yeah, there has to be some sort of growth.
HDFC बैंक में क्या हुआ लास्ट ईयर से they kept on selling that things. That's the main thing which happened here.
We'll just see how it.
Let's okay, even here it is the same, but
Same.
FII pattern is
Same.
मगर FII pattern I thought there would be a difference because FIIs kept on selling this stock because that's what I have kept on hearing. I might be completely wrong. I might be completely wrong. Let's see last year. अरे ये दूसरे ईयर का नहीं बताएगा क्या? Okay, okay, we can see it something like this. Yes. Okay, December 2019 में क्या था? 2019 में FIIs were okay.
Institution 35 point.
It is not showing that here again. December 2019 में हाँ FIIs were 37%. Yeah. Okay, December.
So still in range only.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is in that range only. Nothing, no difference. So yeah, you might be right. Yes, there is something which is going wrong in HDFC Bank. What would that be then?
No idea because probability wise, there's nothing more durable than HDFC and
Yeah,
ICICI.
yeah, yeah. But the point is, once these guys have given this ratings, right? Since then, like last August से अभी तक कभी भी टारगेट मेट नहीं हुआ है.
And actually, we should actually check out that SOTW server if somebody shares some report. Wait a second.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
I'm actually going to look for that.
Which report? Which report are you saying?
I'm saying HDFC बैंक का कोई report अगर किसी ने post किया हो, then
Yeah, these are all the reports only, na? Like which?
no, like your FII report, like your Morgan
Okay,
Stanley
Morgan
report.
Stanley report. हाँ,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Those kind of reports if we get, I think
I wanted that Morgan Stanley का मगर कभी भी वो reports नहीं. I don't know which website to find them also.
you will need access to that Refinitiv research for that, right?
Refinitiv. What's the?
Refinitiv.
What's the website?
Refinitiv, REFINITIV.
Okay, this one. I had the subscription. नो नो नॉट दिस वन डायरेक्टली इसका नहीं था, कुछ रिपोर्ट्स का था इसमें, लाइक
ये
जीरोदा वो यूज टू सेल दिस
हाँ,
राइट. Zerodha used to sell this reports, some reports similar to this product.
okay.
They
So
had some.
if you have access to referendum, that's where you get all of the reports.
Okay, okay. Oh,
This
mm-hmm.
is damn expensive though.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. This one or Bloomberg Terminal, anything is expensive.
Definitive is your go-to if you want your Goldman Sachs, your Morgan Stanley's.
हाँ.
Okay.
Yeah, and even this one has some definitive reports like Zerodha gives that, like यहाँ पर if you go and see, uh, there was some section in mobile application or something they used to give this where it has some tie-ups with Refinitiv. Even ET now.
Mm.
Okay, Economic Times. This one had a section for stocks where they picked from Refinitiv reports.
That if you get those details, no, nothing like it. It's
Hmm.
pretty class. I'm just looking at
Yeah,
वो
yeah.
SOTW में there's that research वाला channel, no?
Okay,
I'm
okay,
just
okay.
searching if
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
somebody has posted
These guys, this guys post from Refinitiv only. This
yeah, these
ET.
guys posted from a referendum only. These guys download from referendum and put it here.
Yeah, yeah.
So Chet and the other guys, no, have access to referendum.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool.
Which is why I thought, okay, वहाँ पे I'll become one brother. Because it's worth it for me. It's worth it because I'm getting those reports which I have no access to.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
imagine the
yeah.
kind of money I have to pay
Yeah, yeah, that's true,
only
that's
for
true.
referendum and all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
things. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm getting all the data that I want at
Hmm.
a margin, a small percentage of the price.
Yeah, yeah, I get it, I get it.
No, किसी ने post नहीं किया.
I'm searching in the wrong place.
I found one report. 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a Jeffries report for HDFC.
Cool, cool. Is it old report or new report?
I'm just opening that. It is 5th January 2022. So it's a new one.
Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, I remember of such report, like they posted it there, I was reading that.
Where do I, where can I share that? Your VC channel, I just put that.
हाँ, put it there, yes.
You can just go there directly.
One minute, I'll just be back.
Facebook, you're asking questions today.
Whew, I am back. I am back, I'm back. Let's read this quick. क्या बोल रहा है कि SBI expectation slower top lines compliance ramped up by just trading lower levels. Okay. in 2000 can be a comeback year if it maintains low loans. Okay, it's saying that it can come back, right? That's the main
Yes.
thing. That's the main thing. Is the target price also is somewhat good.
Yeah, good target price which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
joined to.
yeah, yeah.
Basebook is written in the VC channel. Do we have trend for these ratios? What ratios is he asking? Any idea?
The ratios which we are discussing, like
Okay, okay.
NIM and other ratios, I guess. NPS, yeah, NPS.
मैंने देखा नहीं I just saw now that's why I'm just
The next one is yeah, 2000 come back here. Retail, yeah, this segment is already growing. That's why they're predicting this
correct.
price. Yeah, yeah. Investor will evaluate against, yeah, yeah.
Exactly what we are doing.
Since 2021, we believe has emerged as a better
In
bank
a bank,
stock to investors on the back of improvement.
good growth, quotient of investments in SME and tech platforms.
Yeah, cool. We believe HDFC Bank will continue to compare with as well, especially discount to
CSI
HDFC.
trades at a 20-25%
Yeah,
discount to HDFC
yeah.
Bank.
No, it
Gap
doesn't,
is
right? That has been covered already, right?
no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
Not
okay,
yet.
okay.
Not yet.
We expect no gap on growth and
See,
sustained higher ROA.
what
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the current trading price of ICICI? Some 800-ish, no?
Let's see from last year to this year. That will give us a clear pattern. कितना grow हुआ है ICICI because HDFC was in the same range.
Yes.
So yeah, last year December it had okay. This is daily chart नहीं weekly chart लेंगे.
It's still been in range only.
No. It has been growing right since
It has been
2002.
growing. Yeah.
तो यहाँ से
So,
Jan 4th या December 30 से if you're seeing it has grown till this range, that is 50% growth.
okay.
And now if you're seeing HDFC Bank, ये था रेंज नवंबर से लेके अभी तक it has been in the same range, 8% growth, 8% भी नहीं 5%.
Okay.
So this is the main difference. So that's what they are comparing. So it will always be compared. And ICICI was discounted then,
Correct.
and now HDFC, that gap will be narrowed down. We maintain HDFC among the top picks in the sector as a valuation of adjusted to PP is now, and 5 years discounted averages. Yeah, that they are also speaking the same thing. A PB ratio कि हम लोग किए थे ना कि ये लो था और ये ऊपर हो सकता है. Like PB is right now in 3x valuation, but average was not that. Forward PB now will be discounted 5 years average, and CAGR is 18%. The earnings and ROE non return on equity is healthy compounding. Okay, that is good. So just invest and forget for a long term.
Correct.
So these guys are keeping here clearly that STOP valuation is basically 3.7, and right now it is sitting at 3.43 if you're seeing. So 3.7 is easy to cover. That is, मगर ये लोग बोल रहे हैं not, this is not just for this year, right? They are saying on September of 23 जब तक ये growth दिखेगा. So long term investment, and it will grow to, yeah, this is like ये trend line follow करेगा. That's what report is saying. हाँ ठीक है.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Hmm.
So that is that base case or is that?
This is the main thing which they are saying. This is based, yeah. This is base case, मगर they are not saying कि okay.
मतलब
Yeah, this is what even I was looking at. This is the PB ratio is below average. Like कभी भी यही range में था, it can go up this above this range. And the percentage they are saying कि aspects of okay, the report is really huge. अभी complete नहीं कर सकते.
correct.
And I have to anyway leave अभी. Okay then, I'll take a leave. Even you,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I'll read this report. Even you go through this report.
Exactly.
Because
Personally,
we
we'll
have to
figure
clearly compare like apple to apple now.
clear
Yeah,
apple to apple comparison.
yeah.
That and ICICI also I need to
So
take
in
a
the
look on.
end, we are discussing that Federal Bank is a good go.
Yeah, yeah.
And what else? Which bank was other priority which we had apart from Federal?
Apart from these, no, in the previous list, Federal was our P1,
Yeah,
priority one.
yeah.
And यहाँ पे yeah, these two are going to be our primary contenders.
Yeah. एंड वी वर
Yes.
कैनरा बैंक नहीं था कौन सा भी लिस्ट में नहीं है ना राइट उसमें भी था
Canara
लाइक
Bank,
कैनरा बैंक एंड दिस वर
yeah,
इन द लिस्ट कैनरा बैंक
yeah,
एंड इंडियन बैंक that is
Indian Bank,
yeah
yes.
when this are triggered these prices are triggered yes cool
So Canara Bank, Indian Bank is already there,
yeah
and Bank of India. If you all want to do that swing that I do
mm-hmm.
generally,
yeah
I can take a look
yep.
because it is constantly followed that pattern for me. So
मगर that is also looking somewhat risky that's why कि ये
yeah,
जब भी ये रेंज में आया है the moves it's making like अभी ब्रेक इवन हो रहा है मतलब दिखता है मगर suddenly it fell down
yeah,
yeah that is somewhat risky like अगर stop loss नहीं लेके गए then it's gone yes like you have to wait for
yeah.
a long time like this is a weekly movement so if someone is bullish now यहाँ पर but the valuation of this one is really at the support levels right now बैंक ऑफ इंडिया और ये भी देखेंगे एक बार विल कंपेयर दिस टू द रियल गुड थिंग इज I've done this like immediately when I saw result पूरा comparison करके immediately I bought it off फिर से that gave an advantage like पूरा average करने के लिए even Navbharat I've done the same मगर the
Oh, by the
profits
way, you remember me discussing this one with you, Sharda Agrochem.
हाँ you are saying that yes
Yeah.
यहाँ पर
Because
MPS are
that
good both are good yeah can be maintained
will be waiting.
yeah what were you saying शारदा हाँ ये वो वाला दिखा
Sharda,
नहीं यहाँ पर
so Sharda Agrochem, SHARDA, SHARDA.
DA okay शारदा crop chem
Agrochem, yeah.
yeah cool
So this I purchased November-ish around 300 odd levels. Last week I exited around 500 and
oh nice this is good like uh,
very good. Fundamentally, I feel is a very good company.
hmm.
Right now it moved further up. I exited at
Yeah.
550
Sometimes
something.
you'll feel
Yeah.
bad that you didn't exit at 5,000.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I didn't expect Deepak Nitrates and them to move so violently. Who would expect, like, a chota company and even see this?
Yeah.
Ah, wow. What a great move. Like, even now, this will be in a consolidation zone if you're looking at here.
Actually, it will start consolidating.
Yeah, now it will
This
start consolidating.
business-wise, for me, it was a very good business because they're into what do you say, scientific crop chemicals and focused 80% globally. Only
Okay.
20% of their business is done in India.
Okay.
So
Even PI Industries is something like that, right? Or is it different?
PI Industries, okay,
PI Industries is bigger. Is same. Agar these guys make.
there's a small company, but
Yeah.
then this thankfully gave me good returns.
Yeah. PI Industries is like 5 times bigger than this. They are also into this APIs and most agrochemical, and their valuations are really high even at this point, but ultimately they were in this, they because they have a lot of moats in this segment.
Mm.
Because if
Correct.
Sharda also makes this APIs, right, they will
Yes.
go with PI Industries. That's why if I see connections also in Deepak Fertilizers, this doesn't have any kind of, this doesn't have
Mm.
any relation with PI, so they might be doing good there. So if
Cool.
we see PI Industries, they will be market leaders in what they are doing, APIs.
Because on the SOTW channel, these guys were discussing Deepak fertilizer last week.
Ah,
And I'm
SOC,
like, okay, I
SOC,
found.
everything, the move happened. SOC, जो
Yeah.
भी है move that has taken, he has to, like, it will give the compounding effect, but the huge move which undervalued stock जो था, that took place already. So
Correct.
now again it can't move, like you, the SOC, like that's why I don't look once the move happens, right? There are already like people who have already discussed, like SOIC has discussed a lot of stocks about, you know, that music का stock था and everything. See if I say,
Sorry, sorry, Rama. What
ah,
is it?
sare gama, yeah. So point is, if you are not able to identify before SOIC, right, then you're not going to make money. Because once SOIC is already planning, right, what FIS will do or DIS will do is increase the price next day. Because SOIC is basically like popular among
Correct.
investors community, so they don't want that price to be there until he reviews and gets.
That's true. That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
true.
yeah. So that's why I like, yeah, these guys are there, right? What is that Reddit channel, Indian Wall Street bets? So whatever they post,
Uh-huh.
immediately that takes a beating, huge beating. तो इसीलिए like many people don't, I usually, this is a small group, so discussing on the entire segment, so we don't finalize on anything. So point would be,
That's
if we
true.
don't finalize, we take our true values out of what all data. So it's like basically it's like a straight highway, and everyone taking their own destinations after that.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Cool. Okay, then I'll
Okay.
take a leave. Even
ठीक है.
we are both
We
there
yeah,
हो गया.
we'll
Yeah.
shut for today.
Yeah.
It resume.
Yeah. Great.
We
Okay
need
then.
to do some more reading work on these
Yeah.
banks. We
Yeah.
will circle back.
Okay then. Cool. I'll
Okay.
share the link of all these videos which we have
Yeah.
made. Yeah. Cool then.
Done.
Bye.
Best. Bye bye.
Bye.
Night
Bye.
guys. Night
Good
best
night.
folk.
Bye. Bye, best folk.